Yo, yo, yo. What is the deal? What is the deal? We back. We back in here. Let me make sure everything working right. Yep, everything working good. What's popping? What is popping? Well, hold up. Matter of fact, let me get the joint right now so I can see the chat. What is popping? Give y'all a chance to fill in the room, man. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a good weekend. Hope everybody had a good, productive weekend. I know the Pelicans didn't. I know the Pelicans didn't. Not at all. Not whatsoever. Whoa, what's happening, 504? What's happening with your homie? Oh, man. They need this one. Whoa, B. Clark, what's happening? Allen, what's happening, Denzel? Yeah, you say let's get the BS over with? I don't know. I think they got it. Look, they got a good chance to win tonight with Boots being out. Yo, what's happening, Jeremy? They got a good chance to win tonight. It's at least 50-50. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Because the last two games, I saw a lot of things from Borrego I ain't like. Like, look, remember we was doing, whoa, what's that, J. Cal? What's popping? Like, remember we was doing the Mavericks live stream. Whoa, what's that, Cam? We doing the Mavericks live stream, right? And I was like, look, you got to choose to win one of these games. I don't know if y'all remember me saying that. Because second night of a back-to-back, what you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? Second night of a back-to-back, this the front end of the game. It's the Western Conference game. Go win this game. You do a hockey substitution where you sit Zion, Queen, and Trey. You end up losing the game ultimately with these Jose lineups. You go, of course, you knew Zion wasn't playing second night of a back-to-back. You lose that game in Atlanta, and you got Micah Peavy guarding KP. Why you got people like Hunter Dickinson and them on the roster? Throw them motherfuckers out there. Throw bodies at Kristaps. Why you got Micah Peavy guarding them? So I'm watching Borrego closely tonight. Well, what's that, Adam Stevens? Any news behind the scenes? Couple interesting tidbits. Spectacular insight. What's happening, my dog? Say Herb out. Don't have to worry about him tonight. Yeah, Hawkins out too. It's going to be interesting to see. It is going to be interesting to see. Chad said the Pelicans guys looking to sound like the dumb girlfriend sticking with abusive boyfriend. We keep holding out hope if it changes. We know ain't shit going to change. I don't know, man. You know, whoa, what's happening by you, Sniper? Pleasure to see you as well, fam. Malik, what's happening, my dog? You say, we need Morris Bart to take over one call. That's all. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was years ago. I think Morris Bart tried to get together an ownership group to buy the team. This was a long time ago. Whoa, what's happening, Sam Winter? What's popping with you, my dog, Sam? Yeah, you know, with me, I'm just not a Borrego fan, honestly. Not a Borrego fan. Yeah, this roster is super not ideal when it comes to shooting threes and getting up and down. Like certain things that you would see Borrego kind of, how his offense is supposed to look. Yeah, this roster ain't equipped to do those things. I'm not looking for those things necessarily. I'm just looking for the low-hanging fruit coaching decisions. Low-hanging fruit coaching decisions. Like not pulling all of your best offensive players out the game at the same time. You know what I'm saying? This small shit. Small shit. Whoa, what's happening with you, Trey? My dog Trey said, I feel like Therese Martin from the Nets could be a cheap player we could snap up. I have to go look at him. See, the tough thing with the Pelicans situation, is it really tough? Yeah, it's tough because you can still trade people like Jose and Hawkins, of course, if anyone wants him. But now Herb out for at least a week. It ain't like he was playing well before that. Like, he's been playing terrible. Then you got, what else? Who else? Then you can't really trade him till January if you wanted to. Like, it's a tough situation. That Herb extension was pretty terrible, in my opinion. I think that Herb extension was terrible. I get it from a foresight standpoint to where, like, look, if you're the Pelicans, I need tradable salary. Herb was going to be less valuable on the extension. I mean, on a expiring contract. Next year, he could play well. His value goes right back up. I get it. But I don't like the contract. Say, Chad, I want to hear your thoughts on this potential trade idea. What you got, Ashton? Let me hear it. And no, it was weird too. Wasn't Herb didn't Herb have a fucking back injury? How he get a calf injury all of a sudden? Whoa, what's happening with your most hated? You say it's Herb being out addition by subtraction. I mean, yeah, unless somebody else start going rogue. In theory it is, right? In theory it is from the standpoint of like, all right, look, you got one less person that's gonna be going rogue, acting crazy. But shit, when you look at what Jose did yesterday, like, man, Jose had one of the craziest fucking sequences I ever seen, bro. It's like we ain't got nobody else we can play. Nobody, like nobody else, none, nobody. Period. God damn. Like, what the fuck? So that's a little concerning, but we'll see. We shall see. Because let's say, all right, you replacing Herb or Micah Peavy for his rotational minutes. Okay, cool. Who about to take Hawkins minutes? I'm guessing, what's his name? McGowan's? Maybe McGowan's take some of Hawkins' rotational minutes. He can't really be any worse. Like, it's just a tough situation with this roster. Because it's like, realistically, you need somebody to have an out-of-body experience tonight. One of the Pelicans got to go for like 30 plus tonight. Like 35, 36. And that even really shouldn't even be considered an out-of-body experience. But Zion don't take enough shots for it to be a regular occurrence for him. You know what I'm saying? He said Herb trying to pull a pool. You think so? I don't know. That was a very, very interesting injury, though. Ashton, you say Trey Murphy and Eve for Patrick Wilson, Noah, and the 2026. Nah, I wouldn't do that, Ashton. I think Trey worked more by himself, honestly. Because I don't think the Bulls about to have a bad 2026 pick. I don't even think they about to have a bad pick this year. So I wouldn't do that. Spectacular Insight said, what's the scoop on swimming pool? He back. He cleared for activity. He probably be out another week or so, though. I got to look at their schedule. But he probably be out another at least 3 to 4 days. I got to look at the schedule, though, and see what games are actually going to be in those next 3 or 4 days. I think they play, if I'm not mistaken, I think they play Minnesota. Do they play Minnesota next? I think so. Chunk said we better not lose to the Gittler. I hope not, man, because the Gittler been fucking balling. I think if I'm not mistaken, are the Bulls on the second night of a back-to-back, if I'm not mistaken? So they said he can stay on the court activity. Yeah, okay. Shout out to Chance. Appreciate your Chance. Say Zion needs to be a certain. Yeah, Zion, you need to go ahead and take 20-something shots tonight. Fuck it. Just go for it. Like, at this point, what you got to lose? It ain't like you got this great reputation you ain't trying to ruin. Go out there and just fucking ball. Denzel says Zion is more KD than he is Russell Steph. Zion doesn't want to be the leader face of the franchise. Not at all. Yeah, probably not. I mean, and shit, since he been drafted to the team, that hasn't been his role. His role has always been just one of the guys. You know what I'm saying? That's why either train him for it early or realize that ain't the situation you in and get out ahead of it early. That's why I say the first 2 years of Zion's career, they should have been tanking. But they tried to thread the fucking needle with Drew Holiday, and it was just, come on, man. Cam said Memphis on Wednesday, Golden State, and Lakers back-to-back Saturday and Sunday. Oh, Lord. That's tough. You might be able to beat, I think you could, man, I was about to say, you might be able to beat Golden State. I don't know, bro. Lee Sanford, what's happening, my dog? Now, look, Poole might play in that Golden State game. I wouldn't be shocked if Poole played in that Golden State game. By your Cyber say Queen gonna feast tonight in the paint, no Vooch. I hope so, man. I hope so. I hope they feed the hot hand tonight. See how they started the last couple of games? They started hot, but at the same time, hold on, my bad. At the same time, Dallas and Denver, they missed a lot of shots. So you gotta ask yourself tonight, can you afford to start slow? Can you afford not to be clicking on all cylinders? To me, with the Pelicans not being able to shoot, they the type of team that need to have a 20-point lead at the end of the fucking half. That way they got some room for error. Cause they fight every fourth quarter, but they need to have a 20-point lead to start every fucking half. Game on. Let's see. Oh God, we got Zion in the post. So creative. You better dunk that shit, nigga. Good attack by Zion. Now go make your damn free throws. Go make your damn free throws. Please. Go attack. Make your free throws. That's smart for the Bulls, though, because you got Patrick Williams who can switch. I can't believe Patrick Williams ended up being like how he ended up being. I'll just say that. I ain't going to call nobody a bust, but I can't believe he ended up being not like very good. Well, fuck. At least he might. Now, watch tonight. He have a career game. I done fucking talked it up. Now he about to have a career game. That's my bad, y'all. That's on me. That's on me, y'all. Yeah, young luxury. I don't know why they keep putting Zion in the post, bro. Like, did y'all see my last video when I broke down how that final play was a dumb play? Like, you guys, like, oh my God. It was just terrible. Zion is a 3 at the most. Like, he's a 3 at the most. He's damn sure ain't no 4. See, that's one of the benefits of going small, even with Vucevic being out, because you got Queen over there on the corner guarding Patrick Williams. So if Queen in the corner guarding Patrick Williams, he couldn't come help on that drive, and you know Queen kind of slow, so he wasn't gonna help too much anyway. All right, you got a mouse, you got a mouse, Queen. Shoot that. Oh, Trey, you gotta shoot that shit, man. Good pass. That was fucking dumb. I blame that on Trey, though. Fears did enough to make it happen. Fears did enough to make that play happen. But Trey got to shoot that shit. Like, you got to know the time, situation. God damn, Fears. Yeah, it's like, why are we going to these bullshit ass? Oh, dog. This is... All right. Let's see. It's early. It's very early. Very early. Like, to me, I don't know, dog. Like, what? I don't even, then they showing this fucking Bulls coach. I didn't even see the fucking play. Whose fault was that? I mean, they showing this Bulls announcer. I didn't even see the fucking play, man. Why would you cut to the Bulls announcer right there? Like, what the fuck? You say, whoa, what's that in Lunar? 504 say we look that bad already. Not that bad, but they look a little weird. They look a little lethargic. Say he isn't confident in it. Pathetic. Who talking about Trey with that shot? Yeah, you got to shoot that contested jumper, man. I thought Fairs did what he could, but you got to shoot that contested jumper if you Trey. Just live with the result. Fairs did what he could, driving, kicking to Zion. You know, it wasn't a bad situation necessarily, but you got to shoot that shit if you Trey, in my opinion. Let's see. Hold on, my bad. Yeah, they definitely need a new new ownership, new roster, everything. You say, did I see the Hawks and the Falcons say they won their home games this year? All bad. Yeah, that's terrible, really. But see, that's why. Oh, I appreciate you, Eric. Hit that like button, fam. I appreciate y'all. But see, that's why I look at it like, hey, what's up, Jess? How you doing? How you doing, Jess? I look at it like, if the fan base is being realistic, the fan base really couldn't survive a rebuild. So, like, all that shit, and shout out to Derrick Queen. I'm a fan of Derrick Queen. But all that shit is like, it's cool now. But if the team said, look, all right, look, y'all, we about to pull the plug next year. We about to just lose on purpose. Y'all down? As a matter of fact, we about to lose the next 3 years on purpose. Y'all down? Man, that motherfucker arena gonna have all kind of dust balls and shit like that. You gonna be like, hello? Is anyone in here? This is an exciting game. That shit gonna be empty as a motherfucker. It's empty now. So can you imagine? Tone says there's no need for guys like Zion and Cooper Flag to bring a ball up the floor. I don't know. Maybe not Cooper. But I don't know, Zion, I think we got some evidence of that being pretty efficient and effective. I don't know why we haven't seen much of it, honestly. I guess because, I I don't mind them trying to integrate Queen because, again, Queen passing out of this world. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the wrong thing to do. I just think in the crunch time when you desperately need a bucket, go to your bread and butter. Good two-man game. Good two-man game right there. See, that's the thing, bro. This is the thing that bothers me. That was a really good pass by Queen. Why couldn't you go to that at the end of the Dallas game? Why couldn't you go to that at the end of the Dallas game? Put two of your better players in the offense in the action. Why couldn't you do that in the Dallas game? There's no reason you couldn't do it. Like, what the fuck? All right, Fizz, pick your head up, Fizz. Fizz, pick your head up, son. Good shit. There we go. There we go. Confident shot. We got to secure the fucking rebound, though. Got to secure the fucking rebound. Ah, Sadiq Bey, you got to grab that shit. Like that, pause. That was crazy. That was crazy what I said. Pause. But you got to grab the damn rebounds, not give up second chance opportunities. Got to grab the rebound. Now, that shot right there, it was confident, but I didn't like that shot by Trey. It was too early for a heat check. It was confident, but I didn't like that shot by Trey. And you just get dunked on. That's a 5-point swing. That was a bad possession by Trey right there. X said, Chaz, do our players know you can rebound with two hands? Apparently not. Apparently not. Like, I don't understand it. Everybody trying to snag the fucking ball like Randy Moss or somebody. Man, just go ahead and attack the damn rebound. What are we doing? Attack the fucking rebound. That was a bad shot by Queen. That was a really bad possession by Queen. That was a very bad possession by Queen. You know what that shot was by Queen, y'all? That was a I ain't get a shot in a little while shot. Like, I need to take me a shot. That's what it was. And he just got killed on defense. That was a very bad possession by Queen. Say Zion's got to take shots in the paint. It doesn't matter that he is Kevin McHale's post move. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, he's 6'6" with a questionable wingspan. The man hasn't been a super effective post player most of his career. Why are we doing this? Like, what do you hope to accomplish doing this? Just do what he's good at. Now, yo, Steph, we're going to put you in the post, Steph. We know you take all these threes and shit, but we're going to try you out in the post and see how it works. Like, why? Why, coach? Oh, my God. Queen, come on, man. There you go. Keep fucking battling. Keep fucking battling, Queen. God damn. Let me ask y'all something. Oh, man. Spectacular. I can't imagine him shooting no 38, 40%. But if he could get us to if he can shoot 36, 35%, if Fierce can shoot like 35%, oh, you won. You won with that. Because you know he going to take about 6, 7 threes. You won with that. Oh, Lord. Here come fucking Jose. Oh, God. Oh, God. So Zion out, Micah Peavy. Zion and Fierce out. So Micah Peavy and Jose in the game. Whoa, what's happening with you, Jay? What's happening with you? Oh, God. Here come Jose. Jose, just be ready to catch and shoot, though. See, that's my thing. If Jose would just wouldn't dribble the ball at all, and he would just catch and shoot, I wouldn't give a fuck. Oh, that boy got an afro. All right, let's see what you do. Let's see if he have a throwback 70s type game. Let's see what you do. What was that pass, Jose? What the fuck was that pass, Jose? So, all right, y'all. Look. See, this is why I got a problem right now with Borrego. You just saw good shit right there. Good shit, Trey. Now you just saw Derek Queen get to the rim. Yeah, he missed, but he fought for the rebound and put it back. So the next possession, Derek Queen don't touch the ball at all. The next possession is just Jose doing this thing. Come on, man. What we doing here, coach? What are we doing, bro? God damn. Jose got his hip braided, so maybe he start playing like he used to play back in the day. Maybe he hit a couple threes for us tonight. Oh, God. We just gave up a fucking 3. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yo, what do y'all think about? What do y'all think about Queen? His feet defensively. We needed that shot, Sadiq. Good shit. What do y'all think about Queen's feet defensively? Yeah, that was a very nice pass by Jose. Very nice driving kick by Jose on the bounce pass. He could have like tried to jump and throw it over his shoulder, but he didn't. He made the smart bounce pass. That was a good attempt at taking a charge by Messi. Whoa, what's happening, Brox? Salute to you, fam. Sam, you say his feet is slow as molasses. He just looked like defensively on the closeouts. He kind of looked like Zion. Like he looked kind of like nervous, like he gonna trip and fall on the closeouts. Like he don't look sure of his feet. Oh my God. See, that's why you can't compliment Jose, dog. You can't give Jose a compliment. You can't give this motherfucker a compliment at all, bro. You can't give this man a compliment at all, dog. Thank God Giddey missed that fucking shot. You cannot compliment this man. Q, what's happening, my dog? This man here, bro. Like he just so delusional. He is fucking delusional, dog. Like, God damn. Like, imagine, like, y'all see somebody in the gym and they boxing, they sparring. And they're like, man, you look pretty good out there, man. You know, you're in the gym, you're doing your thing. You're hitting the heavy bag. You're looking good. You're getting in shape. And next thing you know, he just walked down the street and punched Floyd Mayweather in the face. Like, what are you doing? Like, now we about to all die. Now we about to all get our ass whooped. What are you doing? That's how he is. I like that drive and attack by Trey right there. I like that drive and attack by Trey. And good finish by PV also. Jose up to 3 assists, but he just gotta stop. Good shit. Good attack right there, y'all. Good attack. Let's get to the free throw lines. Make our fucking free throws. Hell of a pass right there by Trey. Hell of a pass. Yeah, Jose think, no, you know what, Lee? It wouldn't be so bad if he thought he the first option. He think he the only option. He think he the fucking man. I'm the one selling all the records. They coming to see me. That's who he think he is. Oh, Sadiq Bey with your bullshit. Missing these fucking free throws. There you go with your bullshit, dog. There you go with your bullshit. Missing the free throws. That been a big issue. That been an issue this season so far. Missing fucking free throws. Missing fucking free throws. Come on, man. Let's see. E say, hey, on the side note, the Justin Tucker trial driving me out my fucking mind. And then Kellen Moore interview. What are we talking about? I didn't see the interview. I didn't see the interview. Did he say something crazy? Did he say something crazy pertaining to the tryout? Whoa, what's happening, Dog Knight? Bruce, what's happening, fam? Say this team cannot shoot free throws. Yeah, it looked like they get like anxiety at the free throw line or something. Like y'all, like was y'all nerves bad or something? What the fuck is y'all doing? And they be like relatively decent shooters missing. That's the thing you really miss about Jordan Poole, because Jordan Poole he wasn't missing no free throws. He was not missing no free throws. It like that's the thing I kind of miss about Jordan Poole. I think he was shooting like what 95% or something. If I'm not mistaken, I think Trey shooting like 95. Say if Trey could finish at the rim, he'd average 25. Yeah, if he could finish through and over contact a little better than he doing this season, he'd definitely be doing his thing. Say if Trey could finish, let me see, my bad. Clarence say, I'll tell you what, Giddey always got a good game. Yeah, Giddey cold. I hope he don't start hitting them motherfucking threes, but Giddey is nice. I would have really liked to get Giddey on the roster. Young say the interview was typical. We're going to evaluate everything. Tucker has been through a situation, done a suspension, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a Kellen Moore fan. I'm not a really big Kellen Moore fan. The team can't shoot anything. It goes with luck. Yeah. Right now, we just such a terrible 3-point. If we was at least like, we not even below average. We just fucking terrible. Whoa, what's happening, Chris? What's happening, my dog, Chris, man? Chris is kind of in the building. Say, make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the hype button. I appreciate you, my dog. Shan say, Trey layup package is middle school level. Yeah, he got to start going up there to try to dunk. See, the thing with the Pelicans, Trey being one of them, Trey, Zion, and a couple other guys, they're like rhythm players. Like, they got to see the ball go in a couple times, and then they feel confident and start doing like, they start looking like Kyrie and Allen Iverson. But it's like, nah, man, you need to be ready to play from the jump ball. Like, you ain't gonna always have an opportunity to like get into rhythm. Sometimes you gotta just be ready to play, man. You gotta be ready to play. Say if Jose is decisive in attacks downhill, he could be effective against the Bulls, but not. He dribbles at the top of the key for 18 seconds. Yeah, hopefully he don't do what he's usually doing. I mean, he usually does because he'll dribble for 18 seconds and toss you a fucking hot potato, and then it'll make it look like you going crazy. BP said, I just got his pool coming back soon. I think he might be back for that Warriors game. Because if the Warriors game, what, Friday? He might be back for that game. So he made it sound like he's going through something. And that word something is doing heavy lifting. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, he going through something. Like, he's accused of something. It ain't like he the, like, I don't know if he's the one necessarily going through it. And just like that, they tie the game up. Just like that. What are we doing, bro? Jose and this dude Carter the same size. I much rather have that dude Carter. I think he was pretty good with Minnesota, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we're not doing the hockey substitutions no more. But, all right, they defending that. Let me see. What you got, Eve? That wasn't a very good shot, Eve. Wasn't a very good shot. Big rebound by PV. Big make right there by Jose to keep us, to not let go of the rope. I'll say that. Chance say Jose just doesn't play smart on offense. I don't think he plays smart on any side of the ball, honestly. You know, we ain't really seeing a lot of that, what would you call it? That Grand Theft Alvarado shit. We ain't seen too much of that this season. Maybe it's a mentality thing where he just don't, like, maybe just don't feel like doing it or some shit. Say, yeah, we should hire Tibbs, get some fucking structure and disciplines. But yeah, see, that was the, oh my God, Jose. That's why I say, bro, you can't, I didn't even compliment him this time. I didn't even compliment him. He just, oh my God. Say sometimes they need to just make it happen. Take the ball and make them stop you. Line and yeah. Like force the issue, man. Force the issue sometime, bro. Take Grand Theft stealing wins from us. Yeah, bro. I promise. Like I understand some people really like the stories and like the players on a personal level, but dog, at a certain point, you gotta be focused on just straight up victories. This is a result-driven league. You gotta win fucking games, bro. No one cares who you like. Nobody cares. Remember that dude who was with the Lakers? He was like 42 years old. Shout out to him for living his dream, doing his thing. That was beautiful. He ain't last the whole season. They got rid of that guy. That dude never played again in the NBA. Cool story, but you gotta know when that shit is over. Good cut. That's the second backdoor cut by Peavy. That's nice. That is nice. Yeah, well, I think Trey out there. If I'm not mistaken, is your boy X. Is he out or did they sub him out? No, they subbed Trey out. Okay. So, all right. See, this is the thing that has me upset with Borrego. This is the type of shit that had me upset with Borrego, bro. Because you know you got 2 games of data that this doesn't necessarily work. Why you keep doing this? Like, I know you gotta find rest for guys, but why you keep doing this? Why you keep doing this? Like, come the fuck on, man. Look, no space. You gotta find a way to. Look at this, bro. Come on, bro. And if you Jose, the best offensive threat on the court right now would be Jeremiah Fears. Jeremiah Fears is off in the left corner somewhere. Why are we not finding a way to get the ball to him on the right side? What are we doing? I mean, on the left side. What are we doing? Like, come on, man. God damn. I be trying not to be hard on these people, but what the fuck? Yeah, PV really good cutter. That's how Herb used to cut. I don't know why it stops this year, but damn. Go downhill. That was a foul. That was a fucking foul. Grab the fucking... What are you doing, Eve? What are you doing? So we ain't got no shooters on the court, period? Oh, my God. That was a foul on that Zion drive. We ain't got a single shooter on the court right now, dog. We ain't got a single shooter on the court, bro. Not a single fucking one, bro. This dude McGowan's is straight ass. We ain't got a single shooter on the court, bro. Not a single fucking one, bro. Come on, bro. Not a single one. Not a single goddamn one. Look at Zion. Look at he couldn't really do a wraparound right there. Oh, that was a big three. That was a big three by McGowans, dog. That was a big three by McGowans. And just like that, they fucking answer. Just like that, they answer. Just like that, they fucking answer. Now look at. Oh! Can we get Jose Tonka toy ass off the fucking court? This little tiny ass man. This man I can't defend nobody. What are we doing? This dude, that's Carter third fucking three. Jesus Christ, dog. That's Carter third three in the first fucking quarter. God damn, bro. What the fuck? Man. We can't get into no motherfucking shootout with these people. We need that answer from Jose. That was a good shot by Jose. We need that fucking answer. But god damn, bro, we cannot get into no motherfucking shootout with these people. Run this motherfucker off the line. Shit. Good steal right there. Good defense. That's the second time he almost picked old boy pocket. Oh, McGowans, you kind of tripping. You know what's wild about that just now? Jeremiah Fierce was saying, Jeremiah Fierce was screaming at McGowans, like, yo, pass the ball, man. And and it's like, Fierce, you of all people saying that? But passing the ball would have been the right play. Whoa, was that in Young City? Was that in my dog? And you go right there and miss the fucking free throw, bro. Like, come on, bro. You probably should have passed the ball. And you gonna miss the free throw, you probably should have passed the ball, bro. So we missed 3 free throws this quarter, y'all. Javon Carter averages 6 points. He got 9 in the first quarter. 3 fucking threes. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Come on, homie. Okay. This dude, Javon Carter and Zion, they real cool. So I don't know. We should have kept Zion last partner. Him and Brandon Boston was real cool. We should have just kept this fucking dude. What's up, Chris Gray? We should have just kept Javon Carter. They start checking some of these dudes' IDs. Let's see here. Hold up. All right. DC fucking split. Can we stack together some stops, man, and try to win the quarter? Good shit, McGowans. You say Chris Gray said Zion and Knife was cool too. Yeah, I'm sure they was cool. I don't know if they was like click tight, but I'm sure they was like cool. Good defense right there by McGowans. All the way, Peavy. All the way! Good finish right there. That was a good drive by Peavy. Good drive by Peavy. Good putback by Messi. That was a Kobe assist. Nice Kobe assist by Peavy right there. Nice Kobe. By Peavy. Nice Kobe. Oh, that's a bullshit call. Bullshit call, man. We need to have all eyes on Carter right now. We need to have all fucking eyes on Carter. Seriously. We need to have all eyes on Carter right now. Because this motherfucker is shooting the lights out. You say too many of the Pelicans have green light to shoot. Yeah, maybe they trying to find somebody who can do it. That's the only explanation I have. See, that was bad defense by Trey right there. I ain't like that. Well, that was Messi. God damn, Zion, you gotta make one of these motherfuckers. You got a mouse. Zion, you got to make that shit. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You got to make that if you Zion. What the fuck? Maybe you're not going to make the dunk, but you got to at least make the goddamn putback. What the fuck, man? See, now we in a fucking Scrabble drill. Good hands by McGowans. That was good hands. Eve. That was a bad contest by Eve. Big shot right there by Jose. Huge. That was a huge make right there by Jose. Huge fucking make. Zion ain't got no motherfucking rhythm. That was a huge make by Jose. Huge make. Yeah, it ain't that crazy, Cam? Every single player that shot a free throw for the Pelicans split their free throws. Everyone. P, you said why look, I'm sorry, y'all. Look, because YouTube changed the thing, so I can't see like the names y'all used to have y'all screen name. I can only see y'all at. So P said why number 11 look like a high yellow Willie Green. I gotta see McGowans again. You know what's funny? I think only light skinned people on the team get number 11. He said Jose got 8.6 assists the first quarter. Spectacular insight. Yeah. He hit some big shots so far. I think he really got 5 assists. I think they gave one of them, that Trey assist on the PV cut, I think they gave it to Jose. But he's still fucking balling. Say, Eric said, holy shit, I just noticed we won the first quarter. Boy, ain't it God? Joe trying to play good. Jose trying to play good because he knows his minutes getting cut with Poole, come back, breathe. Yeah, that's probably what it is, honestly. Frosty, what it do, fam? What it do? Sam said, Zion Cook? Nah, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. He did miss 2 easy ones, in my opinion, though. Well, if that's the case, he missed 1 that was a foul, in my opinion, and 2 bunnies, in my opinion. 2 shots that should have been bunnies, in my opinion. Say, Patrick Williams looked like prime Kawhi versus the Pelicans. Zion got to take that matchup personally. I'm sick of power forwards turning into demi-guys. I really don't even think, y'all think it's him doing something? It really ain't look like he did nothing so far defensively. I think Zion just missed some bunnies. Need to go up and try to dunk that shit, honestly. Says Hawkins, H. Bizzle, Hawkins out tonight. He out tonight with a personal matter. 2-time Gemini say McGowan's average 3.9. We need his hot hand. Yeah, we need McGowan's to get at least 14 points tonight. No pressure, McGowan's. No pressure. No pressure. But you got to pay like you weigh. Let's see. Last time the Pels won the third quarter. Ugh. They only lost by 1 versus Boston, I think. I guess that maybe that's a win. Say, man, I wish I was at the Saints game yesterday. I was so mad. Yeah, I didn't even watch the game, though. I can't even watch the Saints no more, honestly. That's why, if they would have got Shador, at least I would have had somebody I want to root for. But, like, Tyler Shuck and them dudes, I don't even want to see them dudes. Shout out to Cam. I don't mean no disrespect to Cam. I like Cam. I met him. He's a nice guy. But you talking about the 24-hour rule. Brother, it's over. 24 hours? What the fuck? Come on, man. Bruce said we playing better defense. Yeah, we gotta just keep rebounding and running guys off the line though, cause they still getting some good looks, and our closeouts been pretty bad, honestly. Our closeouts been pretty bad. The issue, boy. Let me see. You know what? I'm glad. Oh, Chaz, it was a new dairy last night, or are they on mid-season break? No, they had a new episode last night. They had a new episode last night. It was pretty good. To me, it was good, but I think it was the weakest episode that I've seen so far of the season. But it was still a good. What is Jose doing? Like, it was the weakest episode of the season, but it was still a good episode. What the fuck? We just can't do nothing right now. That was a terrible possession, bro. Again, why is Zion in the fucking post? Why do we have Zion in the high post? What are we doing? Squall will say best number 11 for the Pelicans was Drew Holiday, not light skin. You know, I forgot all about Drew Holiday was number 11. Shout out to Drew Holiday, though. Yeah, he was the best number 11. Dog Knight say, you know what? I'm glad to see that we won the last few quarters of the last few games. It is the third quarter. That's our problem. Yeah, but see, I also think we not getting a fast enough start in some of these quarters. Like, we might have a quarter where we up 10, but we really should have been up like 15 or 20. Because if you're the Pelicans, you got to give yourself more room for error. You got to attack him. Why is we... What set is this? Dog! Why is Jose not just chilling in the corner? Great move right there by Eve. Great move by Eve. Great block by Eve. Eve balling. Why is Jose at the top of the key and not like off on the wing or off to the side? What are we doing? Oh. That was a terrible shot by Eve. Good hustle by Jose. Good kick out to Trey. Nice finish by Trey. Jose playing a lot better, y'all. He's playing a lot better passing that ball. Yeah, me monk. Jose got to be our number one. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Like, yo, why are you in this area? Oh, you got him in the deep post. You got to make that entry pass right there if he in the deep post like that. Good shit, Eve! Good shit, Eve! Let's fucking go, Eve! Let's fucking go, Eve! Let's go, Eve! Let's do it! There you go, Eve! That we running old like that's JP instead of Dog, Q, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Maybe I just shouldn't question it because I'm like, yo, why is he like in this space? Why is he right here at the top of the key? And when he gives the ball up, he's staying right there. He's not going like, let me run and go get in the corner or get on the wing and catch and shoot situation. He's staying right there at the top of the fucking key. Move out of the way, man. What are you doing? But I don't know, bro. I be feeling like I'm the only one seeing this shit sometimes. I really be feeling like I'm the only one seeing this shit sometimes. Say, I love Drew Holiday. He does a lot of philanthropy for the city. Oh, yeah, Drew Holiday. Like, you're not going to find too many better human beings, especially from a philanthropic standpoint. He does a lot of incredible things. Him, his family, his wife, what is it, Lauren? Incredible human beings. Incredible people. Like, shout out to a lot of people. Like, on the Pelicans, I ain't gonna lie, dog. It's a few people. Herb, Trey, and Zion, they do a lot of, and Larry, when he was here, CJ, y'all know about CJ. They did a lot of great things for the city. They gave up a lot of money for the city, man. Shout out to them. Because, truthfully, you're a player, you're an independent contractor, you could be traded at any moment. You don't necessarily owe the city anything, but they did a lot of cool things for the city, man. Like, seriously. Like, for real. Them guys did a lot of cool things. Let's see. Eves really got a good once he gets going. Just needs to stop. Yeah, he got to start playing with confidence, man. Got to play with confidence. He needs to holler at Mike Thomas, work on his hands a little bit. He might have small hands. He might just have small hands also. But he playing with confidence. It's great to see. Say we don't teach off-ball movement. Yeah, it's going to take some time, Chance. It's going to take some time because it takes time to unlearn bad habits, and they've been learning bad habits for years now. Like, even the shit, like Borrego working with people after practice, that's cool, but it's not a real practice. It's not a live, like, real practice. So it's going to take some time for, to get certain things implemented, but yet and still, like, goddamn. Yet and still, it's like, what's up with these closeouts? We closing out like our shoes too big or something. Like, we just look goofy. Say Zion collapsed defense. Jose needs to get back to the steals and should assist only if he's open. Trey needs to be more aggressive and the rooks need to rook. Yeah, I think with Jose, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to play. Another thing to take into consideration, Jose could be trying to play for a new contract too, because Jose's next year is a player option. So maybe he like, man, I'm trying to opt out and get some more of that money. So, I guess. Zion. Come the fuck on. Wake up. Wake the hell up. Say Coco Golf. Oh, Coco in the building. Shout out to Coco, man. Shout out to the sister Coco. Coco Golf. Shout out to Coco. Man, I used to love tennis, y'all. I used to love tennis. I would wake up like 4 a.m. to watch Serena play. But now I don't know. I'm not as into it as I used to be. I used to love Serena though. All right, we got Zion in the post. On, get it. You say he's been terrible. He's been bad all year. Sam, what you talking about, brother? Say, I've been saying since the beginning of the season, we need to have better closeout on shooters. Yeah, it's like, and it's funny. It's been the same issue the last few years. Like, yo, why we not like closing out? Say Zion look lazy and uninspired out there. P, you know what's funny about that? Now, one of the issues I've noticed is I remember early last season, right? Well, not last season. The 49 win season. When Zion was quote unquote taking the back seat. If you notice how they would use him, it was mostly in the post, right? Mostly in the post. I know Zion don't like playing in the post. This is something I know. But yet and still, you got to find other ways to be effective. When you get those opportunities to do something, you got to go make them fucking count. Like, all right, just now he made both his free throws. That's cool, but go do more. Go do more. But I don't like this offense whatsoever, personally. I think this offense is kind of weird. At least we got our stuff. Oh, Jose, what the fuck? You missed the alley right there, Jose. You know what's funny? Jose missed the alley right there 2 times. The first time he missed it, Zion spun off and tried to catch it again. The second time he turned the ball over. What, Jose? Come on, man. Like, well, Jose ain't the best passer, so I guess it ain't really his fault. If you Zion, you got to know that, look, Jose not that type of passer. See, that's how you know Zion having an off game. That's how you know he having an off game. He's supposed to make that. And y'all notice something too? All right, now look, I want y'all to notice something. And if I'm going to do the recap, I really want y'all to point this to me. I disagree with that, Lee. We seen him take over a couple games. Shit, you saw him take over the Clippers game. You saw him take over the Dallas game. He was just getting to the free throw line, if you count that as taking over, really. Spurs game. You saw it a couple times this season. Now, here's the thing. And please, if y'all going to be in the chat for the recap, please remind me of this. We posting up Zion on the right block, right? Posting him up on the right block or like right high post. Zion is left-handed, right? So, of course, you're going to force him to drive right because all the defense is going to be located in the restricted area on his left. So, if you're going to do that, why wouldn't you post him up on his strong side so he can finish with his left hand? Great fucking block right there by DQ. Fuck off of me. Nice hook shot. See, the Pelicans need to stretch this motherfucking lead, y'all. The Pelicans up 18, they need to stretch this lead. We need to stretch this fucking lead. Good defense right there. Good defense, Zion. That was good defense by Jose and Zion. Need to stretch this fucking lead. You think it's no Herb Chung, no Hawk? And that could be the case because I don't think Hawkins would have as many. Damn, what are we doing? The man just get. Oh, all right. So Zion just getting it going, and they take Zion out the game. He's just getting going. They take him out the game. The man just scored 6 points in a row. Why take him out the game now, coach? Why take him out now? He just had 6 points in a row. What the fuck? God damn. Why take him out now? See, that's the issue. To me, this is the issue. This is the issue, right? This is the fucking issue, right? If he was scoring every point, like every possession, like going downhill and dunking and shooting threes and all that shit, it would be one thing. He's scoring at the free throw line. So the clock is stopping. Why take him out right there? Like, why take him out? Why stop his momentum? He just got going. What are you doing? Like, come on, man. Like, to me, it's just like feel for the game shit, like vibe for the game shit. You think I don't think it's cardio, to be honest, fam, or minutes restricted 504, because I'm like, oh damn, what Trey? That was a terrible pass. What the fuck was that, Trey? Shoot the shit, man! Oh, that was a smooth ass finish, boy. That motherfucking finish was smooth. I ain't gonna lie. That finish was smooth. That was a smooth finish. That was a motherfucking jelly roll. That was smooth. Does Spears always wear the heat and wrap around his back? That's a good question. Not that I've noticed. It's a good question, Louisiana. I never seen it before. He got it on right now, sitting on the. It could also be ice. Is it a heat and wrap or is it ice? Just trade her. They just trade her. Yeah, I mean, the fucked up thing is, even if you wanted to, you couldn't do it until January. And now he got an injury. And see, McGowan's got that scorer mentality. McGowan was trying to get downhill and score. He don't give a fuck about nothing that's going on. I like that. That's how you got to be. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He like, at that dude McGowan's, he playing for his role in the league. So, you know, he going to be in attack mode. He got to make his free throws, though. Okay, heat and wrap. That's interesting. He might be tight. Pause. I about to say, his back must be tightening up. I hope it ain't. He ain't getting back spasms. Say he do like Willie Green. Let me look at this motherfucker real quick. That's the second time y'all said that. Let me see. McGowan. Where is that? Oh, he hit both his free throws. All right. All right, McGowan, you got 11. Maybe you can stick around a little bit. Jay Smith. Is that the dude? Oh, fuck. Every time we try to stretch this motherfucking lead, they answer with a big three. Every time we stretch this lead, they answer with a big three. That was good direction right there by DQ. Because he knew he was collapsing, so he tried to point to McGowan's to, like, go help. But, all right, now, what's his name? McGowan's, he clicking. Oh, Jose, you had him right there. Oh, yeah, McGowan's, that was terrible. That was terrible, McGowan's. That was terrible. Don't do that no more. Good shit, Peavy. Good shit, Peavy. Afro P. Good shit. Them boys came right back and answered with a fucking three, dog. That's the thing. The 3-point shot, dog, is just a great fucking equalizer. That 3-point shot is just a great equalizer. You ain't even got time to celebrate because they answering so fast with the fucking three. There we go, see? There we go. You had a chance to stretch the lead to more like to 20 plus. Now you back down to motherfucking 17? See? Is Zion checking back in? No, Sadiq Bey checking back in. Boy, we such a terrible. That's a good timeout right there, Bobby Riggo. That's a good timeout. We such a terrible fucking transition defense. Jesus Christ. It was a terrible transition defense. Like, we got everybody playing with confidence right now. Now, with these motherfuckers hitting these threes, and now you starting to hear footsteps, how are you going to respond to the pressure if you're the Pelicans? If you're the Pelicans, you've been in this position several times at this point. But now you're starting to hear footsteps. How are you going to respond to the pressure? That's the question. When them motherfucking threes start falling, how are you going to respond to the pressure? How are you going to respond to the pressure? It's going to be interesting to see, y'all. Zion better be back in the game after this timeout. He better be back in this game after this timeout. Say, I wish our team shot three. I know Chance. Don't you? Don't you just wish everything wasn't so difficult? God damn. Say, I'm overplaying through Zion for 7 straight minutes. Queen didn't touch the ball. Why you snipe? It's insane. It is insane. It's insane. Louisiana, I think they playing them because that's the hot lineup, like the lineup that helped get the lead and extend it. But again, at a certain point, you got to let your best players or better players get into rhythm. You know what I'm saying? But Jose, he ain't playing bad right now. I'll give him that. I will say that. He definitely not playing bad. You say Herb, DeJounte, and a protected first for Levine, Sam. Hey, but see, again, to me, Sam, I think the Pelicans need help like today. You know what I mean? I think they need help today. So the fact that Herb can't be traded till January, that just complicates so much. I think what you're looking at more so is like, what can you get for DeJounte? But fuck, he might not come back till end of December, January. Like, it's just such a tough situation. I think you're looking at around the edge moves right now. I think. Say, Dark Knight say they don't pick a player to guard in transition. That's all you have to do. Everyone just watch. Yeah, that's really what it is. Everyone's just ball watching. No one's getting back. No one's putting the body on the body. Nothing. Young Weeds say, Chaz, what do you think about the Queen dunk at the end of the game? We talked about that in the group chat a little bit. I didn't like it. I ain't like it. I ain't think it was nothing to really like bitch about, but I ain't like it. I thought it was a little. I ain't like it. I just didn't like it. I ain't mad at it, but I ain't like it. I ain't really like that. Say, say trade Hawk, Jose, and Herb to whoever for some talent. I agree. Even if you trade all three of them for one player, 2 players, you got to get some talent in here, man. You have to. You got to get some 3-point shooting or some rebounding in the building ASAP. Preferably both, but at least one of the 2. That was a terrible shot by Queen. We ain't run no fucking offense just now. Just like that. Look, Zion not back in the game. He's not back in the game with 4 minutes left in the half, y'all. The lead is dwindling down. The lead that dwindled all the way down to 12. The lead went from 20 to 12, y'all. Lead went from 20 to fucking 12. Whoa, what's up with you, Sean? Now you gotta waste another timeout. This man fucking trash, dog. Dog, Borrego's so trash, dog. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Borrego was fucking ass. Borrego, that was so dumb. That was so dumb if you Borrego. Like, that really was fucking dumb. That really was dumb, dog. If you Borrego, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Like, if you Borrego, that was dumb. That was fucking dumb. That was dumb, bro. That was dumb. That was dumb, bro. That's all I can really say is that was dumb. That was dumb if you Borrego. You see that they walking you down. You see it. You witnessing it. And you still don't put Zion back in the game. Now, you got a 12-point lead dwindling. They got the momentum. Now, watch you put them in the game now. Now, watch you go out there and try to put them in the game now. It's like, what ain't even have to come to that. Ain't have to come to that. Spectacular say, Chaz, I went to the LSU to Western Kentucky game, and that was god fucking awful. I didn't even see it. No, I think I might have saw a piece of it. I think I might have saw a small piece of it. Chad said we took a timeout and we needed to put more offense out there. Instead, he took out Trey and put Fitz. Yeah, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don Gitter say Trey and Hurd for Sabonis. Nah, I wouldn't do that, Don. Because, again, when people talk about trading Trey, I'm not opposed to trading them. But my thing is, now I need a player just like Trey Murphy. Because if I'm giving up Trey for Sabonis, I really ain't got no shooting. And just like that, y'all, just like that, the lead then fucking dwindled. Just like that, the lead then dwindled. They straight up fucking dwindled. And come on, bro. Come on, bro. Just like that, bro. Dog, Borrego is not. Dog, Borrego is not it, dog. Like, seriously, bro. This man is not fucking it, bro. Now we got, oh my God. You got that Fizz possession that was just terrible. You had two garbage possessions by your rookies. Two just garbage possessions by your rookies right there. Bad Queen shot, an incredibly dumb Jeremiah Fizz shot where Zion didn't touch the ball whatsoever. What are you doing, dog? This dude, man, Borrego just trash. Like, dog, you had a 20-point lead, and you took out your best player for what? God damn, bro. What was that? Oh, my God. Now they hitting threes, walking you down. Now they hitting threes, walking you down, bro. Borrego got it. Man, this dude. That was a big answer right there by McGowan's. But like I always say, bro, the Pelicans got to have like a 20-plus point lead every fucking game just because you know what's going to happen in the third quarter more than likely. Like, why is you doing that? If you Willie Green, I mean, not Willie Green, if you Borrego, why are you making some of the same mistakes Willie Green made rotation-wise? Like, why? Just like, why? Why are you doing that? See, if you Zion, you got to finish there right now. If you Zion, that got to be an and one. If you Zion, that got to be an and one. If you Zion, that got to be an and one. You got to make that. You can't miss that. Also, he just made 6 free throws in a row, and you set him down. So if he come out and start missing them now, you just set him down. You froze a bad 3-point shooter. You froze out a bad 3-point shooter. Like, come on, man. That shit just pissed me the fuck off, dog. Like, you ain't have no reason to take him out the game. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. And I don't like the shit with Queen too. Because if you gonna have a quick hook with Queen, you don't be seeing the shit Jose be doing. You don't pull him out the game. Don't do that to Queen if you're not gonna do it to Jose. Now they hitting a 3 every fucking possession. Now they hitting a 3 every fucking possession, dog. You had a 20-point lead, now it's down to 10, and they hitting threes on every possession. Defense just fucking collapsing. Oh my God, Fears. My goodness. Fears been pretty bad. Fears, you gotta come sit down, Fears. Yeah, Fears, you gotta come sit down. That's a great recovery by Eve Meesey. You might have to sit Fears down. That was terrible. KB, what's happening, my dog? What's happening with you, KB? What? See, the thing is with some of these situations, it ain't even like the talent. With some of these situations, it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like with some of these situations, like, what are you doing? I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it, bro. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Eve having a good game, man. Shout out to Eve. Eve got 9 rebounds. Good shit, Eve. Shout out to you. All right, hand off. All right, you got top of the key. You got 2 on you. What you gonna do with it? And 1. Fuck! Gotta hit that motherfucking and 1 right there. Damn. Can we get a fucking and 1, please? God damn. Yeah, he pulled Fierce quick. He like, I've seen enough. He got Fierce the fuck up out of there. God damn, Fierce. Fierce was playing terrible though, dog. I ain't gonna lie. He was playing terrible. You say people Zion has submitted, Chad. What you mean submitted? Like he tapped out? Like he quit? I don't know if I see that. I just don't like. See, that's my thing. Just now, you got him attacking downhill from behind the arc, right? Get to the line. When you got him in a post, what's the goal here? Like that's what I'm kind of wondering. When you got him in a post, are you trying to play him like Derek Queen? That's not how he plays. Won't you just play a motherfucker how they play? That's the weird shit. I don't get it. You say look at his body language. I don't think that's a bad observation, KB. I don't think that's a bad observation at all. Could be. Still playing defense. Still, getting buckets. But he don't got the best body language. I'll say that right now. Absolutely don't. I think a lot of that is coming from being in the post. Because to me, that's how Willie Green used to play him. Don't got the best body language. Damn, Eve got 10 rebounds, y'all, in the first half. Okay, now here's the thing. I like that shot by Trey, right? Oh, good defense right there, Zion. We needed that. I like that shot by Trey. But Zion got to touch the ball there. Zion got to touch the ball on that possession. He got to. He got to touch the ball on that possession, y'all. Good hustle. Good hustle by Zion. Good way to get back and stop that drive. Push the lead. All right, now can we string together some more fucking stops, man, to finish this half on a high note? Because I don't know what the fuck is going on with these goddamn calls, man. You say you think Louisiana guy, you think he frustrated he can't get an and 1 to fall? That could be it. Again, he's missed some easy shots, in my opinion. He's missed some easy ones. Well, easy, I guess, considering how we know him to play and how we know him to make shots, he's missed them. Like, even that one. Even that layup he just missed, that was great defense by old boy. But that's a shot he usually makes. So I can see how that might frustrate a motherfucker. Don Guillory said body language because he got to play with Jose. But hey, Jose played well. Jose has played well. I just hope Fears ain't hitting no rookie wall. That was a lot of contact too on that Zion made layup. That was a lot of contact there. You got 9 seconds left. I think you should draw up something. For Trey. Damn. See, boy, So, Alvarado got 6 rebounds. Good shit. Alvarado got like 8, 6, and 6? He fucking balling out there tonight. That was a good hustle by Trey, though, to grab that shit. Pause. All right, what you gonna do? Go. Oh! There we go! There we go! Great way to finish that motherfucking quarter. Great way to finish that quarter. Yeah, Eve trying to get that starting spot back, Cam. Eve out there fucking balling. This is the best Eve Misi game of the season. Zion hot, he not getting calls. Yeah, I mean, he got a few, but they missed quite a few. They dapping off players and shit. So, the players in good spirits, they dapping off fans and shit. Whoa, what's happening, Pelicans? We doing all right, man. We waiting on your partner to come back, Pelicans. We need Jordan Poole back, man. We waiting on him, your partner to come back, dog. Waiting on your partner to come back. H. Bizzle say, do I think Zion thinking about the hamstring? I hope not, but man, that's just so crazy this season, dog. Like, that's why even when people was talking about, well, Zion didn't play on the second night of a back-to-back, right? I'm like, did you expect him to play on the second night, just coming back from injury? And then that Friday night, Aaron Gordon re-injures his fucking hamstring. Now Aaron Gordon is going to be out for 4 to 6 weeks. Who else has got hurt? Jalen Green, he came back, re-injured his fucking hamstring. It's like, man, this shit is tricky this year, dog. This shit is tricky. This shit is scary, honestly. Like, because when did Herb injure his calf? When did Carlo injure his calf? Like, when did it happen? Like, this shit kind of spooky. Shit, let him look mad. He don't need to look happy. We Pooh and he underachieving career-wise anyway. 504 boy, you're not lying. You're not wrong about anything you just said. See, I thought PB was the new signee with that Fro Chaz time for the Jerry Curl video. Oh, yeah, he might. Look, if he play well, I'll set up a Soul Glow appointment with him with the homie Jarrell. Yeah, Jess, that was an excellent first half. We almost let go of the rope with the rotations. Thankfully, we didn't. But we had some questionable rotations to end that half, to say the least. Questionable rotations. Whoa, what's happening with you, Gus? I'm chilling, my dog. Just trying to get this win, brother. Just trying to get this win, man. People balling. Zion up to 17 in the first half. Eve Messi got, 11 rebounds, I think. McGowan's giving you some points. You're getting some contributions. Said, dog, when Poole come back, I think we'll be better. I hope so, J-Cal. I hope so. At least we have some more fucking shooting out there. Say the Pels promo has Zion on an exercise bike. Yeah, they probably should have thought about that. Say Jose on triple-double watch. Hey, I hope he get it. We need Jose to get that triple-double, y'all. Please. Look, all my prayer warriors out there, let's lift Jose up in prayer. He get that triple-double, we might get a first for him. Residuals, whoa, what's happening? He say, so back to point Zion. I just checked in on game. No, it hasn't been point Zion. Whoa, what's up, Shelby? You missed the interesting first half. Pelicans had a 20-point lead, started getting walked down. You know, Zion checks back into the game and things kind of turn around. Jose hits some big shots. Guys getting steals, getting to the line. Trey hit some big shots as well. Defensive rotation still a little questionable, especially when closing out. Let's see. DQ only 9 minutes. Yeah, that's interesting, spectacular. I think because of how the ball is moving with Chicago, they probably don't trust him to close out. I really wish we had Carlo. I think we look a lot better with Carlo too, y'all. You said Herb got hurt during that crossover from Flag. I ain't even see that one, Louisiana Gal. Let me see. I think we have a good third quarter going towards our bench for the first time this year. Man, I hope so. I can't take no more of these disastrous third quarters. Whoa, what's happening with you, Jay? No letdown third quarter. Come on, y'all. Yo, we gotta lift this team in prayer, y'all. We can't do this again. We cannot do this again. Whoa, yeah, what's popping? I'm just chilling, man. I'm looking for a dub like, yo, hey, everybody, can y'all do me a favor? Let's take a second while we in halftime. Hit that like button for me, man. I really appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I'm probably going to do the recap tonight. Hopefully we win. We got something good to talk about for once, y'all. But appreciate y'all. If y'all take a second, hit that like button, man. I greatly appreciate it. And all the members, we got a new episode dropping Friday. So what? I don't know what's going on with y'all holiday schedule, if y'all celebrate or not. Do y'all want the episode Friday, right? Or do y'all want to hold off because y'all going to be doing y'all thing this weekend? Let me know. All the members, let me know if y'all want the episode Friday. You want it maybe Thursday. Like, what y'all want to do? You want it Saturday? Let me know when y'all want the new episode to drop, the membership episode. Say Herb is being out while people playing like this. I ain't going to lie. Herb and Hawkins not playing. Look, if Herb and Hawkins was playing, you don't get the contributions from PV. And you don't get the contributions from McGowan's tonight. So that is something to take into consideration. Say the Bulls defense bad. YPL's almost score 100. They got a terrible interior defense, Bree, and Vucevic is out. Not that Vucevic is very good defensively, but still. Yeah, Jose, yeah, he said, Shelby say, wouldn't the Tar Nation Jose on triple-double watch? Yes. 504 say, happy birthday. Hold on, who birthday it is? Oh, Calvin Jenner, shout out to you. Happy birthday, fam. My birthday is December 3rd. Happy birthday to you, my dog. I think you're Sagittarius, right? So Sagittarius, we going up. Shout out to all the Sagittarius and Capricorns, y'all up next. Appreciate everybody. Say, please start the third with 5 consecutive Zion possessions. Please, E. You just hit the nail on the head. Please. J Boy, you say, where the heck is Queen at? Queen defense been a little choppy, and he took a bad shot offensively, so they kind of pulled him. It's one of those things where maybe it's a game by game situation. I wouldn't read too much into it, because he could come out in the second half and ball out. He had a game recently. I think it might have been no, it wasn't Dallas. I think it was Denver, where he didn't play very well to start, but he finished the game strong, even though we lost. He finished the game strong. Let's see. Hold up. Oh, y'all want okay. Everybody's saying Friday. So we got the episode Friday. Okay, bet. New episode dropping Friday. Whoa, what's happening, my dog? Game Osborne. What's popping? What's happening with you, my dog? It's Friday for me. Gotta be up 5:30 though. So peace out, Chaz and Chad. Oh, peace, my dog Sam. Peace, brother. I catch you this weekend. Cam say this 74 points. The highest the Pels have scored in the first half. Second highest, it was the first game with 67. It's interesting. I think this hour, y'all. Wait, I think this hour. What you saying, D? It's our game, y'all. Z got that look in his eyes. Well, Z need to finish the game with 35. Fuck, at least. He need to finish that game with 35. He got the look in his eyes. Need to put the ball in the bucket. Finish it with 35, dog. Splashly 89 say, man, Zion seemed too emotional over Zion these last couple games. When Zion played, this team is different. I really think it's indisputable that when Zion played, the team is different. It's just tough when the motherfucker never play, because it kind of seemed like you leaving the team hanging, you leaving the fan base hanging. I disagree with some of the opinions on Zion's impact from Justin. But, I take into account, too, so much shit be happening behind the scenes that we know and that we hear about that shapes out like some of our opinions as well. Like if you know a person doing X, Y, Z behind the scene, you just feel differently when you watch them do something dumb on the court. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Calvin say, yeah, we going up. Let's cap it off with some wins like the vid, y'all. Appreciate you, my dog. Scheme, so you December 13th. For sure, that's my uncle's birthday, too. Shout out to December 13th. Happy birthday to you, brother. Happy early birthday. PV and McGowan's doing the roles Herb and Hawk are supposed to be doing hungry and cheaper. They are cheaper, and they probably are hungrier, but we do need I don't need no more Hawkins sample size. We do need a larger sample size. I will say that. We do need a larger sample size. I don't want to give PV no year-long contract just yet, but still. But yeah, Messi playing well. He playing well tonight. Shaqzilla, what's happening, my dog? JL says Zion has dropped a quiet 18 in the first half. Yeah, he missed a couple shots that he usually make as well. He got to stay consistent, though, and the defensive intensity needs to be there. Like, if Zion can get you 5-6 steals and he getting you, like, 20 points, you feel good because you like, well, fuck, he got 5-6 steals and 5-6 rebounds. He doing a little bit of everything. But still, you got to be able to consistently give energy. I think he would have like 20-something points right now if they didn't take him out that game. Because I didn't understand that whatsoever. D-Boy Shaw said everyone's been emotional about Zion lately, bro. Give it time. Things are trending in the right direction. I hope so. Devin Smith said Chaz, Bryce McGowan straight up stole Hawkins' minutes. Man, look, I don't know. I hopefully nothing serious going on with Hawkins. And they send him home, say, yo, you might want to go pack because we just traded you. Because he out tonight for personal reasons. I hope it's nothing serious. I hope it's just, something goofy, nothing serious. So thoughts and prayers to him. But hopefully they told him, yo, we sending you to, we sending you to fucking Mississippi tomorrow. We just did a trade over there, so we're going to get somebody from the G League in Mississippi. So you going to go over there. Like, I don't know what I hope. But I hope we got something good happening. Chung say Hawkins and Herb should be traded ASAP. Ooh, man, I tell you, dog, you got to wait till January. It's unfortunate. That's why the timing of that extension. It's funny. They gave him that extension a year too early, but months too late. But again, if you Joe Dumars and them, you're not thinking Herb about to fall off a cliff like this. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking he going to fall off a cliff like this. You thinking, oh, well, he might start off a little slow and, they say he the best defender, one of the best defenders in the league. He'll be fine. And the motherfucker just fall off the cliff. It's like, what can you do? Come on, man. KB Free say that like button is your free ticket to Chaz's show. Hit that like button, fam. I appreciate everybody. Say Herb fell off the fishing boat. Yeah, he fell off the fishing boat, and Jason pulled his ass all the way down to the bottom of the Crystal Lake. Because he's been terrible. He's been awful. He's been awful. And, man, I don't even want to do that. Somebody asked Borrego a question today, and his answer about Herb was just so weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. See, I'm one of them people that it's hard for me to lie. I'm not a good liar. Like, I'm not a good pretender or liar. I'm one of them motherfuckers, if I lie, I can't sleep at night. Like, I'm like one of them people. Like, lying bothers me. So, he was like, he's like, yeah, man, Herb's one of the greatest. Like, no, he isn't. What are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? One of the greatest? That's such a disrespectful compliment. We gonna do that? Like, come on, man. That's just unnecessary. That is uncalled for lying. That was uncalled for. We ain't gotta go that far with the lying. God damn. JKL say I know it's late, but you don't owe us that bill this time. What I said the requirements was, because see, I don't want to piss on the man's grave. That's the thing. I ain't gonna lie, after the motherfucker get fired, I start feeling a little bit bad, like damn, you know. But let me see. I'm gonna deliver the song. Let me make sure it's all mixed and shit, and I'm gonna deliver the song. Say, quality dividends. Shout out to you. He said, you think offering Herb to the Kings to get them to discuss Keegan Murray? Nah, not Keegan. Quality dividends. I don't think so. Not Keegan. I think Keegan got a bad contract, but I think they like Keegan. He's young enough. He's younger than the rest of those guys. Nah, I don't think Keegan an option. I just don't think Keegan an option. Because someone else asked me that quality dividend. Maybe a couple years ago. Maybe when you were discussing trading Brandon, it was a possibility. But I don't think so. Lil Sonny said, hell no, they better keep Herb and Trey. Well, they better keep at least Trey. I'll say that. Pennywise drug Herb down to the sewer. Been floating all season. Yeah, it's been bad. It's been kind of bad. Splashly says Herb, the best Euro step in the league. That's the crazy thing. Herb and transition used to be money. Herb in transition with that Euro used to be money. I don't know if he's rushing the process now or what the situation is, but man, it's been bad. It's been bad. Let's see. He said, you good, brother. We don't have to kick that man while he down. You know what's funny though, dog? I just look at all the time we wasted during the Willie Green's era, dog. I just look at all the time we fucking wasted at development and getting guys on the right track and teaching healthy habits, because we would be looking at a totally different team right now from a development standpoint, I believe, if Willie Green was gone. That's just my perspective. I've been saying it for years, though, so, you know. Residual will say, when will we get the Christmas song by Joe Dumas? If Griffin got one, then Joe deserves one, too. Joe ain't really been here long enough. I don't really know. I'm trying to think, what would a Joe Dumas... Because Joe Dumas is so quiet and reserved. He ain't really got no funny, like, things about him just yet. Maybe the 2 phones thing. You probably got to do a Kevin Gates 2 phones shit. Let me see. Bree say, Peavy got the throw out and started balling. Hey. I hope that the trend continues. Shit. What the hell? Okay. All right. Now we can't start. Oh Lord, this dude Casey Hill. This dude talking right now, y'all. They've been trying to fire this dude for years. They've been talking about firing this guy right here with the guy with the white hair. His name is Casey Hill, Coach Casey Hill. They've been talking about firing this motherfucker for years. He just stays around. It's insane. Casey Shield. Say, yeah, we got to snap this third quarter slump. Yo, yeah, you got a decent lead. They going to come out there. They going to start making some of their threes. You can't afford to turn the ball over or give second chance opportunities, bro. You ended the quarter with some momentum, but Chicago not scared of the Pelicans. Like, you know what I'm saying? They know the Pelicans right now got the reputation for being front runners, and they know the Pelicans let go of that rope in that third quarter. So you got to destroy one of your oldest habits. How long this motherfucker Casey Hill going to talk? Get to the game. And just like that, they open up the half with a 3. Jose is starting the second half, y'all. They got Jose Alvarado starting the second half. And Jose Alvarado starting the second half. Kobe White hits a 3 immediately off of miscommunication. Come on, bro. Sadiq Bey misses a wide open 3. My God! What the fuck are they doing? Jose, just shoot the layup, dog. Oh my God, Sadiq. All right, come on, bro. We got to get some stops, man. One thing the Pelicans can't do, even if they offense, even if like the Bulls hitting shots, the Pelicans can't go cold, bro. They can, oh damn, and what is we doing? Oh my God, bro, that's the second wide open 3 they gave up in the second half. Why did you change the fucking lineup if you Borrego? Why'd you change the lineup? Why'd you change the fucking lineup? What are you doing? Why'd you change the lineup, dog? Like, what? To what end, bro? Why'd you change the lineup, dog? Like, seriously, why'd you change the lineup, dog? Come on, bro. Why'd you change the lineup, bro? Like, that's fucking crazy, dog. Like, you can't do this. This is not a sustainable thing to do, right? It's not sustainable. So why you change the lineup? Like, I guess you throwing everything at the wall to try to win this quarter, but this is not sustainable. So why'd you do that? What the fuck, man? Now they better win this game. They better win this game because they got a bunch of questionable coaching decisions, bro. Residual like, come on, what's in the box? Shout out to Brad Pitt. But yeah, dog, I don't understand this at all, bro. I don't understand this. I don't. I don't. I really fucking don't, bro. I don't understand this, period. I don't understand this, period, dog. I don't. Whoa, what's happening with you, know your chop? What's popping, fam? Zion, you got to make that. Zion, you got to make it. It was a bad shot, but you got to make it. And we still got Zion in the post, y'all. Good hands by Trey to stop the wide open 3. We got Zion in the post again on the second half, y'all. That's just how we rocking tonight, I guess. I guess that's just how the fuck we rocking. I guess that's just how the fuck we rocking tonight, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Did they blow this lead? It has to be time to clean. Oh yeah, if they lose this game tonight, it's inexcusable. It's inexcusable, dog. It's inexcusable. Again, Zion in the fucking post. What are we doing? Why? This is insane, dog. Oh, we needed that 3. That was a huge make right there by Trey. Joe Willie Borrego. I ain't gonna lie, boy. It's starting to look like that. It is really starting to fucking look like that. And of course, they answer right there with a fucking 3. Dog, that's 3. Dog, Jose has given up like 7 fucking 3s tonight. Jose, for as good as he's played, he's given up like 7 fucking 3s tonight. Seriously. God damn. Good hustle by Messi. God damn. What are we doing? Dominic Bean, what's happening? 2-time Gemini say Trey coach still trying new things. Yeah, but my thing is, man, just try what works. Just try what works. Shit. Like, Like, for example, Zion in the post didn't work in the first half. So why are we trying it now? That was bad. I ain't like that set neither. And here they go with a 3 and transition. Gave up another motherfucking 3. Spud Webb was dunking in games, Chaz. Man, I do not understand this, boy. I just don't. Y'all, look, Michael Morgan, what's up, fam? Say Lee says Zion too small to defend athletic guards. I agree. Like if you and we missing free throws now. You got Trey missing free throws. Oh my God. See, this what I don't understand. You did that bullshit ass rotation in the first half. Now you only got 4 timeouts right now. Right? So, oh my goodness. Why are we not getting the ball designed at the top of the key? Give it back to Zion. I wish Zion would have shot that 3 right there. Way to attack. Now you got to make your free throws. I wish Zion would have shot that wide open fucking 3 right there, though. You need to stall this momentum. Say Casey Hill said we want to win by more than 16 since the Pels down 7. Since then, Pels down 7 in the third. Yeah, come on, man. This is not a 3 team. Yeah, all we do is throw up threes. Yeah, like, I'm just not seeing no off-ball movement. I don't understand the rotations here. We don't really got nobody necessarily orchestrating the offense. We missed 2 free throws in a row. We missed 2 fucking free throws in a row. Terrible. That's totally fucking terrible. 2 free throws in a row we missed. Jesus Christ. Give me a knife. Goodness! God damn. You say this is a slow motion train wreck. It's looking like it right now. It's looking like what we've continuously seen over the past few seasons. Grab the ball. All right, now Zion, get going downhill, though. Fuck, it's 1-on-3. Can't do nothing with that. Kick it back out. Good pass. Fuck. Damn, bro. God damn. Oh, we needed Jose to hit that motherfucking shot. That was an excellent fucking setup. Then we give up a fucking bucket in transition. We lucky that wasn't a motherfucking and one. God damn. That was a terrible miss by Jose right there. That was a terrible miss by Jose. Terrible miss. And I'm trying to understand, okay, so when are you subbing in Queen and Fears? Because it ain't like the court more spaced out with Queen off the court and Fears off the court. Nobody, when are you planning on subbing them back in the game? My fucking goodness, man. God damn, this was some questionable ass rotations right here. This was a bad decision. I don't like this at all. He said, I know Bill Green somewhere laughing with a matcha right now. You know, Josh, that's crazy. He said, what Queen and Fairs did. Now, they had some shitty first halves. Queen them had some shitty first halves, and Fairs had some shitty first halves. But I'm trying to understand, if you, what the hell? I'm trying to understand if you, Borrego, what are you trying to see here? You trying to get some more attitude and urgency out there? Okay, cool, whatever. But now you got a weird rotation. What's up with these weird ass substitutions? You got to keep Bay with, no pun intended, you got to keep Bay with offense. You're not stopping nobody defensively, period. So you substituting Bay and Fears out for defensive purposes, that ain't really doing nothing. Louisiana Gal said they mentioned the rookies after letting Jose and Hawkins be terrible all year with no consequences. Facts. You ain't take Herb, Jose, or Hawkins out the game yet. Why you benching the rookies now? Just let them play. You need to generate fucking offense. Right now, you ain't got no offense. Bulls don't have the best team, but they have an identity shooting threes, pacing on what each other's roles are. We don't have shooters or an identity on this team. Facts. Oh my God! Now you taking Now you taking Zion out the game and putting Micah Peavy in. What is this? What the fuck? Oh no, man! Get this dude out of here, dog. Man, this dude crazy. And Jose's still out there. What the fuck is your... Man, this is insane. This is insane, bruh. Man, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the motherfucking world. Boy, I know you lying. No, Michael Morgan, not that I know of. Queen isn't interested, to my knowledge. Two-time Gemini say, is he trying to get the vest to do something? I have no idea. D-Way say, what is this lineup? I have no idea. I am totally perplexed. Say, is it a Jose showcase? It's looking that way. To his credit, he hasn't played bad offensively. Defensively is another question. All right, so they finally taking Jose out. But what? Like, what? Oh, my God, bro. What is this? What is this? Unless the plan... Is the plan to have Jose and... I'm sorry. Is the plan to have Zion and Queen play the entire fourth quarter or something? Like, what the fuck is this? Why are we doing this? What the fuck? All right, now give the ball up right there, Fizz. Oh, Peavy, that was a late pass. Oh, big shot right there by Trey. The pass was late, but it was the correct pass. And we immediately give up a bucket right there. Ain't this a bitch? We immediately give up a bucket. We can't stop nobody. Jesus Christ. We can't stop a motherfucking soul. Be ready to give it up, Fizz. Oh, got him in the air. Good shit, Fizz. Good shit. Now let's get a stop, man. Let's get a fucking stop right here. God damn. All right, we got the stop. What the fuck? What the fuck? Michael Morgan said Queen didn't deserve to be benched, man. That's crazy. He only took one bad shot. That's the weird thing. Wait, they saying we got a deflection? Is it our ball? Oh, we got a deflection. Oh, they challenging that shit? Oh, no. Man, you better not. Oh, they gonna challenge that shit like a hoe. Whoa, what's happening, Fresco? What's happening? Mike Metz said it can't go to the park car. That's how it's looking. That's how it's looking, Michael. It can't go to the park fucking car. That's exactly how it's looking. Bruce said if we had two players that could just hit open shots, this team would be totally, I guess, different. Yeah, if we had a couple people that could hit a wide open jumper, we'll be fine. Oh, yeah. That's off on Messi. Shit. Well, maybe not fine, but we'd be better. I'll say that. We'd be better if you had like a motherfucker that hit a wide open jumper. Because some of these looks are wide open. We just not knocking them down. Like, some of these looks are wide open. We just not knocking them down. It's ridiculous. Say we should have signed Garrison Matthews. Where did he go? Did he go to the Bucks? Where did Garrison Matthews go? Freshco say chilling your heard at work, so I need his hit. I appreciate you, my dog. I appreciate you tapping in. The crazy thing is, I wish we still had an open roster spot. I know DeAndre Jordan is like a coach. I get it. Whoa, what's happening, B. Thomas? I know DeAndre Jordan is like an assistant coach. I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, I wish we had, kind of wish we had a little more offensive talent out there. You know, I kind of wish we had used that last spot. So he's on a hardship deal with the Pacers. Damn. I wonder if the Pelicans qualify for a hardship. Probably not, because they don't got enough season-ending like injuries. But shit, we can't get nothing. We got like 4 or 5 players out. They should have gave us a hardship deal as well. So what happened to Queen? He only played 9 minutes. He had a questionable first half. Had a couple bad shots. Defensive rotations wasn't great, but he didn't deserve to get benched. I'll say that. He didn't deserve to get benched, I don't believe. Meat say tune into the game late today, surprise we winning. Well, you know what, Meach is in the eye of the beholder, because we was up about 20. Now we getting walked down, so it's in the eye of the beholder. B. Thomas said, I don't know if we balling or the Bulls missing. Probably a little bit of both. The Pelicans, they are hitting some shots. The defensive rotation has been awful, and the Bulls is knocking down threes. The Pelicans playing solid defense. They just, like, when they get the passing the ball and having to rotate and run, they getting killed, though. Like, that's how it always is with us. Bo Big, whoa, what's happening, my fam? I'm just chilling, dog. We working, trying to get this win, man. Trying to make sense of some of this shit. It's ridiculous. Wait, so the timeout over and they still reviewing this shit? Come on, man. Shit clearly off, Messi. Just say yeah and nay and give us the fucking ball, man. All this goddamn theatrics. But Borrego, for the people just joining, Borrego been pretty bad. Borrego has been bad. For the people just joining. Oh, that's off on Fears. Damn. It's off on Fears and Messi, actually. Borrego has been interesting. I'll say that. Whoa, what's happening with your T5? What's popping? Like, think about this, y'all. Okay, you started Jose in the second half, which in and of itself not a terrible decision, right? But you subbed him out already. So what was the point of any of this? You just didn't have to start him. What was the point? Oh, good hands, Peavy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ah, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down. Good shit, good shit. Way to attack. Way to attack. Damn, we cannot. Can we get a fucking and one, please? Can we get an and one? God damn, we cannot finish through contact tonight. Oh my God, another missed free throw. Dog, we done missed about 5 fucking free throws. Let me see how many free throws we missed, y'all. We missed 5 free throws. I was right. And I just guessed that shit. We missed 5 fucking free throws. And they got 14 threes to our made 9 threes. We missed 5 fucking free throws, dog. Come on, bro. A team with so little margin for error can't be missing fucking free throws like this, dog. Can't be doing it. Can't doing it. You say PB Smart, Herb would have went and got blocked. Yeah, I agree, B. Thomas. Herb would not have pulled the ball back out. Herb would have attacked. Louisiana Gal say think Poole returns Wednesday. I think he returned for that Golden State game. Is that game Friday? Do we play Golden State Friday, y'all? I think he returned for that Golden State game. That would make the most sense to me. Give him time to ramp up and, you know, do other shit. Wait, so did they? What's up? What the fuck the refs are doing? Why are you freezing my people out? What are you doing? Man, what kind of bullshit is that with the refs? Oh, the Golden State game is Saturday, so they probably return Saturday. Man, that was some bullshit the refs did, but he can't miss both. I don't give a fuck what's going on with the refs. You can't miss both, man. You're a professional. God damn. That was bad by Sadiq. That was terrible by Sadiq, because you missed 3 free throws already. And, no, he should have got a chance to shoot the shit. He should have got a chance to shoot it again, because the stupid-ass light went off. What kind of bullshit is this? Yeah, Sadiq is sketchy at that free throw line. Good shit, Micah. Great shit by Fairs on that rebound. Way to run the court by Micah Peavy and finish that motherfucking dunk. Way to finish that motherfucking dunk, man. B. Thomas says Trey the only player made a 3. No, McGowan's made a couple, and I think Jose made 1, if I'm not mistaken. I think McGowan's made 1, and I think Jose made 1. But we only got 3. We only got 9 made total, which is crazy. In a fucking modern day NBA game. That was a hell of a way to box out right there by Yves Messi also. Good rebounding and good vision right there by Fairs. Good vision by Fairs. Good finish by Peavy. I think Herb would have got dunked on that one too. Oh, Fairs made 1 as well. Yeah, I think Fairs made 1 the first quarter, right? Louisiana Gal? I think Fairs made 1 the first quarter. What's happening here? Oh, see, Trey got to learn. Trey got to learn. Damn, we got to finish through. Oh! Nice fucking move, Eve. Nice fucking move, Eve. Oh, there we go. There we go. Speaking of fears. Speaking of fucking fears. There we go. You know what's funny? How just now Zion just jumped up 2-time Gemini. He probably is a little upset though. Just now, that was a hell of a way for Eve to drive and avoid contact just now on that pass to Peavy. Because he drove and he avoided picking up a charge. Whoa, what's happening at base? What's happening with you, my dog? Iman? Says Sadiq too, I believe. Or it's hitting the 3. Wait, he hit 1 as well? And make it through the third quarter. Yeah, man, this survive. Is Queen checking in? Somebody said. He might be because Eve got 3 fouls. But Queen got to have the same energy that Eve playing with. If Eve get checked out, yeah, McGowan's and Queen checking in for Sadiq and Eve. So Queen gotta have the same energy. So they set Jose down and went on a run. So it is a hell of a coincidence. But Jose played well, in my opinion. To me, Jose and Queen played well. At the game, pretty sure Queen injured. He was doing weird stretches at halftime. Probably felt a little tight in his paws. He just checked in, though. Boy, that was a hell of a fucking game. Hell of a fucking game right there about Eve Meesey, man. Eve Meesey fucking balling out there, man. Shout out to my dog. I fucked with Eve. Alright. I just need my dog PV. I need PV to at least split right here. Ooh! Fuck off of me! That was a nice crossover. Initiating that contact. We need to at least split. If we can make our fucking free throws, we be up 22 points. God damn. Shit. Say Jose had a good 7-minute stretch, but it's been downhill. Yeah, in the second half, he been pretty bad. Say offense looking different tonight. Seems JB was able to implement some different offensive schemes. God damn, we missed 6 fucking free throws. Yeah, I see a couple different things offensively. I don't necessarily like some of the things I've seen as far as like Zion in the post, because I just don't understand that at this stage. I just don't understand that. Like, because if you JB, you was here when they was doing the Zion and the post shit 2 years ago and it wasn't working. Y'all, we missed 7 free throws, y'all. 7 fucking free throws. That is inexplicable, dog. That's inexplicable. That's unacceptable. You can't do that against a team that be hitting threes. The Bulls shooting themselves in the foot with these turnovers and misses. But if you the Pelicans, you missing 7 free throws. You're not good enough to do shit like this. Come on, man. And we only got 3 timeouts, y'all. That was the right pass. Trey, that was wide open. I need you to make that, brother, in the future. That was wide the fuck open, Trey. You got to make that. We got to stop ball. That was that was nice by Kobe White, but we got to stop ball. We got to stop ball right there. That was a great shot by Trey, but you got to make it. And you got to stop ball right there on that possession. God damn, that's a lot of motherfucking contact, ref. Now, here's the issue, y'all. The Pelicans only got 3 timeouts left. So, ain't no more timeouts getting called this half, I don't think. That was nice. Good hustle, Queen. Go back up! Good fucking hustle, Queen. Good fucking hustle. Yeah, Bruce, you're right. We got to make free throws. Man. Got to make fucking free throws. All right, we need a bucket right here. There we go. There we fucking go. See, the rookies keeping the fucking energy up. The rookies checked into the game. They didn't let being taken out the game demoralize them. They're keeping the energy up. Keeping the fucking energy up. There we go. Love to see it. Love to fucking see it. That was a good hustle by Queen right there. Because you had 2 mice underneath that rim. You better get that motherfucking rebound. That's another thing I never really understood. Like, let's say Zion. I know Zion got to outweigh Kobe White by like 40 pounds easily, right? If not more. But Kobe White is 6'4". Zion is 6'6". So it's not a mouse in the house situation. That's why I'm like, why you got him in the post? He's strong. He definitely stronger than him. Oh, Lord, y'all. Oh, the Bulls missing free throws, too. Look at Trey. Trey kind of pissed off. He getting subbed out. Y'all see him hanging his head? He kind of pissed off. He got subbed out. All right, it's 3 minutes left, man. Let's finish this fucking quarter strong, man. We need a 20-plus point lead going into the fourth to give ourselves some room for error when them fucking threes start falling for them ugly bitches. Excuse my language to the ladies in here. Pardon my language. Oh, Queen, you had a nice pass right there. Fierce cut. All right, we got to get it back out. You got to go, Queen. It's on you. DQ. All right, you got him in the air. There you go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Shit. Tired of fucking losing. So what you think about bringing the rookies off the bench in the second half, B-timers? I don't like it. I ain't like it. Maybe if it's like an accountability thing, if you want to say, well, I'm trying to teach them a lesson, like I guess. But at the same time, you don't do that. You ain't do that with Jose. You never did that with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like selective politicking. For me, anybody could get it. But I don't like the selective politicking. Good shit, Peavy. Let's go, Micah. Let's go, cuz. Fuck he thought this was. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Queen, look at Poole funny. Queen getting the defender in the air. He getting the defender in the air. As he gets more playtime, he gonna learn to jump into that contact and get that foul or the potential and one. Patrick Williams with a fucking 3, goddamn. All right, now look. Here's the thing. Shout out to Peavy. But that's not who you want taking that 3. He was wide open, so he got to shoot it, but that's not who you want taking that 3 in that situation. Good fucking defense, Peavy. Way not to give up. There you go, boy! Ah! Ah! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Light power! People be hating on light-skinned motherfuckers. I be peeping that too. Light power! Let's go! My beige brother. Light power. Okay, we can't be giving them no offensive boards now. What the fuck? Oh, now see, we got a 2. We got Herb and Fears out there. God damn. We got Herb. I mean, not Herb. We got Fears and Jose out there. At least Zion and Trey was able to get a good rest, but you can't have them 2 out there. They're too small. Fears should have. I mean, not Fears. Queen should have went all the way with that. He should have went all the way with that. Nice attack by Fears, but Queen should have went all the way with that. 504 boy say move Herb. I've been on that train. I ain't gonna lie to you, 504 boy. Pause. I ain't gonna lie, but you can't do nothing until January. Unfortunately, Herb just too skinny, dog. That boy, look, AD like he got a fucking migraine. What's going on with Antonio Daniels? So we all see how we playing with Herb going, right? Don't leave out Hawkins, big. But yes, we see. We certainly see. Y'all khaki alliance. Oh yeah, we the beige brotherhood. We the beige brotherhood. Yes, indeed. 2-time Gemini says Herb holding us back. I wouldn't say necessarily holding us back, but I do think that Herb kind of limits some of the things you can do offensively. Old boy yelling behind him. Oh yeah, he looked like he need a motherfucking BC headache powder. Yeah, he like his head hurting. He like his motherfucking head hurting. Jose. No, so Zion calling for the ball. Jose shoots a dumbass 3, gambles on the fucking steal. Jose shoots the 3, gambles on the steal, and leaves Queen on the island to pick up a foul. 5-point fucking swing. Thanks, Jose. That wasn't a foul, though. That was not a foul. That was all ball by Derek Queen. If you are going to challenge something, that would be one to challenge, but the Pelicans only got 3 timeouts left. Because you had to waste a timeout at the top of the half with them goofy-ass lineups you was running. Like, come on, man. We lucky they missing free throws, too. Bro, I didn't realize. Yeah, they just checked Zion back in, X. They just checked him back in. Dominic Bean said Herb, a good trade piece. Yeah, I mean, hopefully he still is, because this has been a rough year for Herb. Head down Z by Jose. Yeah, that was Zion calling for an entry pass with Kobe White on him, and Jose said, fuck that, I'm shooting this. You gotta love it. You gotta fucking love it. And again, whoa, what's happening, Slim South? Say, am I tripping? We won a third quarter. Wow. Yeah, we won a third quarter, man. Strength is crazy. 7 seconds left. Zion not touching the ball. Now if you Queen, you got to put up a bad shot. My God, dog. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Now, it's enough time for Chicago to go down and hit a fucking 3 with 2 seconds left. What the fuck was that? What was that? Borrego, and here's the thing that bothers me. You're Borrego. All the action is on your side of the court. The action is on your side of the court. That's 2 possessions in a row. You don't get the ball to your best player. 2 possessions in a row, you don't get the ball to your best player. Did Jose just foul? Man, Jose is a fucking imbecile, dog. This motherfucker's an imbecile. Was that a foul they called? Was that we spoke too soon, boy. We spoke too fucking soon. So what? They gonna let him shoot the free throws at the start of the fourth quarter? Now, Jose should be benched for that, right? If we being fair and balanced, Jose should be benched for that. Jose should be benched for that. If we being fair and balanced, Jose should be benched for that. Cause what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, man? What was that? Man, that was fucking, man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That was so fucking dumb. That was so dumb. You had two possessions. First possession, you got Zion with Kobe White on him. You don't give him the ball. You shoot this dumbass three that leads to a bucket on the other end, 5-point swing. Just now, you gamble on a steal, right? Gamble on a steal, miss, give up 2 free throws on a queen foul. That's 2 points right there. Then you just foul a motherfucker at the end of the quarter when you up 18 and give up an easy 3 points. What the fuck is the matter with you, man? Go sit your ass down. Don't worry about getting up the rest of the night. What the fuck are you doing? Michael Morgan, appreciate you, dog, with that 2 pieces that Jose plays outside of the game plan. Oh, yeah, Jose just out there freestyling. He is freestyling, dog. This man ain't got no type of IQ, period, dog. This man ain't got no type of IQ, period, bro. No type of IQ, period, dog. Like, I don't know what else you need to see. Like, god damn, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Jaden, I don't know. Like, I want to know what the goal was. What was the goal? It was a fucking heave. The man was shooting a fucking heave. Why would you foul him on a heave? Why would you foul him on a heave? The man was shooting a heave. What the fuck? Man, please. This dude fucking crazy, dog. This dude is crazy, bro. This man made so many fucking losing plays in that third quarter, dog. It was unbelievable. And you had the fucking gall to start this man in the third quarter. You had, if you Borrego, you had the gall to start this man in the fucking third quarter. The gall. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, the thing with Jose is, like, every time you think it's bad, it just gets worse. It just always gets worse. I'll tell Jose, hey man, take your shoes off. Take your shoes off, though. It's like when you tell a player to take your helmet off. Take your shoes off. Yeah, I see what y'all saying with Zion fussing to Jose. I see it. But it's like, take your shoes off, though. That's it. That's it for the night. We're done here. The fuck was that, man? Say about Matt Wright. Jose gave up 15 points in the third. At minimum, Louisiana Gale, because he gave up about what? 2 wide open threes. He gave up 2 wide open threes to start the quarter. That's 6 points. Gave up 2 points. Well, gave up 5 free throws. So that's 10. Then gave up, I count 10 off the top of my head. I got to think about the other possessions. But I know for sure he gave up 2 motherfucking wide open threes and 3 points right there. 2 free throws. And come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Chunk say, bro, Jose hitting his head during the timeout. He need to. Maybe he gonna knock some sense into that motherfucker. Because what the fuck? Chicago 35, New Orleans 34. Third quarter is not much, but it's something. Damn. Appreciate that dime piece, my dog, Big. We could have won the third quarter, y'all. We could have won the third quarter. We could have won the third quarter, y'all. We could have won the third quarter. We could have won the third quarter. This motherfucker here. I don't know what kind of narcotic it is. Jesus Christ. It's like they say, boy, you give a motherfucker a rope, he think he a cowboy. Like, you was playing within your game earlier. Why are you clicking out now? Why are you on that clicker juice now? What are you doing? What the fuck you doing? I hope it don't come down to that, because if you're a team like the Pelicans, Now, they hit all three of them free throws. You're a team like the Pelicans, you missing free throws. You can't make threes, and you just gave up a free 3 points. God damn. Yeah, just PV doing his thing. PV doing his thing. Me said Jose was doing better. He's focused on pass. Yeah, just pass the fucking ball, dog. What you doing? Who do you think you are? Looney say the problem is we see so much sad basketball that a good play looks great. Yeah, maybe that is it as well. So we lost the third to Jose, 2-time Gemini. Yeah, Jose single-handedly bodied that third. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Say Jose gave up 3 threes, a layup, and 5 free throws. Oh my God, Jose. That was bad, dog. That was bad. That was very bad. P. Fowler said Jose's dumb actions might cause him to get benched for the next game. He needs to be traded. Yeah, he needs to get the fuck up out of here. Hell of a first quarter. Not bad first half. Like, quality first half. But Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man. God damn. All right, so we back. God damn. It's crazy how they the only motherfuckers have an and one. And we can't get a motherfucking and one. Oh, my goodness, Jose. Oh, yeah, Fizz don't pass the ball to Zion whatsoever. I think Zion got 1 shot in the third quarter, if I'm not mistaken. Did Zion get a shot in the third quarter? I think he got 1 shot in the third. And now we missing free throws again, y'all. I think that's 8 missed free throws. Let me see. There might be. Is that 8 or 9 missed free throws? Let me see. Let's see. We've missed 10 free throws. We missed 10 free throws, y'all. 10. And they hit a 3. Ayo got 6 points in a row. Ayo got 6 points in a row. We missed 10 fucking free throws, y'all. 10 free throws and gave up 3 dumb ones. That was a big bucket right there by Zion. We can't let them steal the momentum, dog. We can't let them steal the momentum. We got to get some stops. Got to keep getting stops. Apex, what up with you? You say that's why Poole needs to start with Zion. We need somebody that at least understands time and circumstance and situation. I think Jordan Poole got a lot more experience with that. To me, Fears, he just got thrust into this role, pause. He shouldn't be starting. You say, 2-time Gemini says Zion is not happy with N.O. Just putting it out there. Shit, I'm not so sure they happy with him, to be honest. He never plays. I mean, to me, Zion, he could be unhappy with the way the offense is ran, but he ain't got no room to be not happy with the team or the city because you don't never play. It ain't like you giving your all and motherfuckers not delivering. They holding you back. You need to play. Now, this shit in the post right here they keep doing is dumb. This I hate. This shit in the post I hate. Like, seriously, I hate it. I can't stand it. I can't stand this shit in the post. And they keep fucking going to it. They keep going to it. It's bullshit. It's dumb. It is fucking dumb. It's dumb because on one hand, you can't make a post entry pass. That is not your motherfucking skill set. You're not making post entry passes. That's not your thing. That's not what you do. Right? That is not your thing. And you keep putting them in a post. The man doesn't want to be in the fucking post. It ain't like he don't want to be in the post and it's working. It don't work. It don't even fucking work. It ain't like you doing some shy ass shit and it's working. It don't work. Jesus Christ. Shit don't work. The fuck? Jesus Christ. Anywho. God damn. God damn. Anywho, let me relax. Cause what the fuck? Like, oh boy, that didn't work at all. Let's go back to that. The fuck we doing? Big putback right there by Sadiq Bey, man. We needed that. We missed what, 11 fucking free throws? God damn. Apex said, dog, you need to talk to the team for the game. I don't think they gonna like what I got to say. I don't know. Maybe they'll be motivated. Like, you know what, man? That's what we've been needing to hear. That maybe they'll be motivated. Maybe, but boy, Jay, I would like to know the stats of Zion in the post as well. I would like to know the stats. Maybe it's a situation where they like, well, if we put him in a post, it's less distance for him to travel, so he'll stay healthier. And it's like, what the fuck the science is behind that? I mean, I'm sure y'all know more than me, but what the fuck? What sense does that make? God damn. Saddiq Bey got 10 rebounds, Cam. Got 10 rebounds. Say Jose be something. Oh, yeah, Jose be like, I got this one, coach. Don't worry, coach. I got it. I'm back on. I feel ready. Like, come on, man. Goddamn, DQ. And we only got 3 fucking timeouts, so it's going to be tough to call a timeout during this game, y'all. It's going to be tough to call a timeout here, man. It's going to be tough. Call a timeout, man, because we only got 3 left. So we watched Zion drop 30 and 25 minutes for a short stretch last season before they shut him down. How did we get to the point where now dudes like he's not even having fun out there? It's just, the offense just weird. Like, that's to me, like, I know people saying, well, we seeing some new things. I'm like, we seeing some new things, but does it look good? Like, does this look like good? Truthfully? It just look weird. Look fucking weird, okay? Look strange. And we missed 11 fucking free throws. That's ridiculous. That really is ridiculous. And how Jose back in the game already? Jose didn't sit 5 minutes. Jose back in the fucking game already. Who's running this place? Who's running this place, fam? Who running this place? Who running this place? Who running this place? What this motherfucker just... I got it. It's all good. Hey, coach, I'm ready now. What the fuck are you doing? God damn, bro. This motherfucker said 2 minutes and a timeout break and got right back in the game after the shit he pulled. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He say, what you say? He say, Stan Van Gundy made point Zion and all-star. Willie tried to make him Draymond. They trying to make Zion Andre Miller in this offense. They put Jose ass on the bench, let Fizz play. Like, that's why I'm trying to understand. Like, you know, Jose could come out and make a big play right, like, on the next possession, but that don't mean it's the right decision. Why'd you do that? Like, coach, why'd you do that? Like, this team has streets. You know, you need offense. You need to get downhill. You need athletes out there. Why the fuck you got Jose back in the game? There's too much time left in this game. We about to let them off the hook. I hope not, dog, because you only up 11. You missed 11 fucking free throws. You need Trey to start hitting some fucking threes. You need Trey to hit some threes. Saddiq Bey to hit a couple threes, because you got to start throwing some haymakers. You got to start throwing some motherfucking haymakers, man. Because you started the quarter with what? 17-point lead? Even though you gave up them dumbass 3 fucking free throws. Stupid ass fucking free throws at the end of the third by Jose, man. God damn. Fuck. And you got these goofy ass rotations to where you wasted timeouts early. So now you only got 3 timeouts. So you got to wait on. So now you got 2. You got 2 timeouts with 9 minutes left. So now you got to wait on motherfucking TV timeouts and shit and weird shit to happen. Like, man, I don't know, dog. But Borrego just, see, I don't know. Like, the shit with Borrego kind of pissed me off. What's I'm like, what's up with your game management, blood? Like, what you doing? Say Jose gave them momentum like it did in the hurt bad. I hope that ain't the case, but you certainly got a point there. Is Zion on the court? Yeah, Zion on the court. Trey out there. So Eve Meesey back in the game. Oh, look, Zion in the post again, y'all. Zion in the post again. Okay. All right, he gets downhill by the grace of God. That's 4 assists for Saddiq Bey. That was a bad shot right there, Saddiq. I ain't like that, Saddiq. I ain't like that whatsoever. That was a bad shot, Saddiq. That was a very bad shot by Saddiq, actually. Very, very bad. Good hustle by Eve Meesey to tip it back in the air, but that was a very bad shot by Saddiq. Especially when you just saw a motherfucker score. Good defense right there by Eve. Give the ball to Zion, please. Thank you. Fuck. Fucking ball to Zion. Fuck are we doing here, man? God damn. Shit. Michael say, Jose's steals and effort was cool and all while it lasted, but they just know they gotta know when it's over. Yeah, cause it's like everybody catch on to shit, after a while. It's like certain trends and like gimmicky things. It's like the Wildcat offense in football. It's like after a while, nobody wants to see that shit no more. Like after a while, it's like, look, we on that blood. Like, let's stop that. It's enough of that. All that Grand Theft Eldorado shit, that shit cute, here and there. But typically, it just means you're gonna be behind the offense. You're going to be behind the offensive transition. They're going to be playing 5-on-4, getting downhill. If you miss on the gamble or if you foul a motherfucker, like, what are you doing? Like, at a certain point, you got to move on. And I don't think Jose has been bad. I absolutely don't think Jose has been. Well, let me not say that. I don't think Jose has been terrible. He hasn't been, like, terrible, like God fucking awful. But he hasn't been good necessarily neither. Because he gives up as many points as he generates by doing goofy shit. Say, Pels have to win this game and on Wednesday versus Memphis. Yeah, I hope so, Louisiana Gal. I hope and pray because, you got teams like Dallas got more wins than you. Like, that loss to Dallas, to me, was the worst loss of the season, y'all, honestly. That shit made me contemplate everything. Jeffrey Williams, what's up, Jeff? He said, how does Zion have 27 points but only 1 rebound and 1 assist? He has to do better. I don't know, Jeffrey Williams. I would like him to have more rebounds and shit, but I also think that's kind of like, what's the word? It's kind of like grasping at straws a little bit. But I would like him to get more rebounds. The assist thing, you can only do so much with that because you could pass the ball to a motherfucker, but he got to make shots. It's annoying, and we have Zion and guys like Jose pick and choose when it's swinging his way. See, that's the thing, too. As to why a motherfucker don't got no assists. You got him in the post. He's supposed to be at the top of the key with the ball when Jeremiah Fears ain't in the game. You're supposed to have Jose off ball, ready to catch and shoot. But you got Jose orchestrating the offense. To his credit, he got 7 assists. Shout out to Jose, man. But if you actually watching the game, you like, what the fuck? Like, it just looked crazy. You got this dumbass fruit fly gnat in here. Okay, y'all. Check this out. Zion just hit 2 buckets in a row, and they taking Zion out the game. Zion just had 2 buckets in a row. They taking Zion out the game for our dog, Micah Peavy. Way to go, coach. 2 buckets in a row. Zion is out the game. Yep. You hearing me right? You are hearing me correct. So we probably won't see Zion again until like the last maybe 4 minutes. Unless it's a blowout, maybe we won't see him again at all. But we probably won't see Zion again for like the last 4 or 5 minutes. I don't understand it, dog. I don't understand it. What the fuck is that, Eve? That was an interesting foul. Y'all saw? Is that a foul on the floor? Is that a shooting foul? What the fuck was that, Eve? Man got 27 points. He just hit 2 in a row. And you taking him out the game. Okay. Okay, coach. Okay. What y'all think about that substitution, y'all? Also, hit the like button, fam. Hit the like button. Let's get it up to 100 likes, fam. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, the bench been okay. The bench been doing this thing. All things considered, the bench been delivering. They got to keep delivering, though, because it's going to be tough to generate offense in this lineup. So here's where you need Trey to kind of give you something. God, that was a very questionable substitution right there. I ain't even a question, honestly. It was a bad substitution. See, if you Trey, you got to shoot that. Oh, big shot by Jose right there. Big shot by Jose. Louisiana Gal says Zion on the minutes restriction. Not that I know of. At least it's not a known minutes restriction. I would like somebody to ask. Like, yo, man, what's up with these substitution patterns? So, it's a Zion on triple-double watch. For sure. Ah! Gave up a fucking 3 right there. Eve was helping, but you got to be able to recover. If you Eve, jump in the air and try to block that shit, man. Got to be able to recover that, Eve. God damn, bro. I can't believe we missed 10. Well, we missed, 11 free throws? God, that's so sad. It really is. Big shot by Sadiq. Now we got to string together some stops. See, right now, it's like your offense can't go cold no matter what happened. Even if you don't stop them, you got to be able to make some shots happen. Because you can't afford your offense to go cold right here. We missed 11 fucking free throws, boy. I'll be on some Guantanamo Bay type shit. My motherfucking team missed 11 free throws. Good defense right there, Eve. Yeah, Sadiq Bey played way better tonight. It looked like he getting his rhythm back. Hopefully that's what it is. That was good defense by Peavy and good help defense by Eve. Yeah, my team missed 11 fucking free throws, boy. Okay. Y'all gonna be walking the motherfucking Gonzalez after the game. Say, why not keep Zion in when nobody can hold him? We should be focused on extending the lead so we can put this game away. Yeah, I agree. To me, it's kind of like you playing prevent fucking offense. Like, why you trying to waste all the time you can? All right, let's get a good set and a good look right here, man. Fuck. Good defense right there on that possession. Let's get a good set and a good look. That's good defense by Kobe White to not give Trey a good look. Uh-oh. What you about to do, Jose? Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord, Jose. See, that's the thing, though. Jose just... Louisiana, I'm from New Orleans. Jose just dribbled 23 and a half seconds off the fucking clock. Got the steal, got a bucket on the other end. He just, like, giveth, taketh. He just giveth, taketh. Like, it's just Jesus Christ. Luke say, I don't understand how starters being unable to play more than 8 minutes at a time. I don't know if it's a coaching situation or what. I don't really understand it. I would like to know if it's a situation where they're concerned about these soft tissue injuries and that's what they're being advised to do. At least then I would understand it better, because you kind of see that happening with Ja Morant right now too. Like, well, with Memphis in general. Oh, I thought Trey was about to make that shit. Good hustle right there by Eve. Go get it, Eve! Good fucking hustle by Eve and Peavy. Eve made that whole possession happen. Peavy helped, of course, but Eve made that possession happen. Good fucking hustle, Eve. Great fucking hustle, boy. Great fucking hustle. But, oh, good shit. Reward the man. Eve up to 14 points. Good shit, Eve. Good shit, Eve. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Jose ain't never seen a shot he ain't like. Jose think he motherfucking JJ Barea. Let's see here. Like, we suck. It ain't make sense either way. Yeah, it's like at this point, you really should be like doing desperate type shit, in my opinion. But I don't know, dog. Like, again, look, I used to say this all the time. Ain't no way. You say JJ Borrego. No, JJ Barea. He used to play for the Mavericks. Ain't no way you motherfucking if you yeah, he must think he Pritchard paid Pritchard. If you've been with this Pelicans organization for X amount of years, I'm talking about Borrego. Ain't no way you been with this organization X amount of years and you didn't either pick up bad. That dude looked just like Cam Jordan right there. That dude they just showed on the game cam. He looked just like Cam Jordan. Crazy. Ain't no way, boys. Some of y'all, whoever them black ladies was in the suite, just not look good. Who mamas that is? No disrespect. They looking all right though. All right, moms. I see you. Shout out to the ladies. But ain't no way. And you, James Borrego, you been here all these years. You didn't A, pick up bad habits, or B, contribute bad habits. It's just no way. Cause they ain't like Borrego came from this old winning ass organization. Like, come on, man. Like, let's be real here. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him. I wish him the best. Nah, that wouldn't Cam Jordan, Eric. That was a fucking doppelganger. Whoever that dude was. It wasn't Cam Jordan though. You know, Cam Jordan got a big blonde wig now. Don't he got blonde dreads now like Rick James? All right, Eve with another rebound, big rebound. Jose clicking out there. Good shit. Good screen right there by Eve to set that up. Good finish by Jose. God damn, boy. The fucking Bulls do not give up, dog. The Bulls do not give up. JL said the Bulls the worst rebounding team in the league. They going really, really small right now. I'll say that. They've going very, very small. Here come Fears and Zion about to come back in the game. Ooh, that was an offensive foul by McGowan's. That was dumb. What McGowan's did just now was very, very dumb. That was very dumb by McGowan's. That was very dumb by McGowan's. Honestly, that was very, very dumb what McGowan's did. There was no need to do that at all. Whoa, what up, Ryan? What up with you, Ryan? Louisiana Gals, a lot of time left. There's a lot of time left. That was dumb by McGowan's. Because you turned the ball over, right? Now, that led to Kobe White getting these 2 free throws. That's a 4-point swing. This game not over. The Bulls shoot a ton of threes. So that was dumb. That was dumb by McGowan's. I didn't like that by McGowan's at all. That was a dumb turnover. Like, what'd you do that for? If anything, grab his arm and initiate the contact and draw the foul on him. Why you put up your elbow and hit him in the face? Like, why'd you do that? It's Kobe White we talking about. This ain't motherfucking Luke Dort. Like, you ain't have to do that. That was bad. They didn't play for Borrego and Charlotte. McGowan's been around that long? He been around that damn long? Shit. I didn't know he was around that long. See? What is this? What is this by Fears? What is this by Fears? What is that? Zion don't touch the fucking ball. What is that? What is that? Now, you only got 2 timeouts left. So now you got 1 timeout. So now, if you Fears, if you Borrego, right? If you Borrego, can you even leave Fears on the court right now? If you Borrego, Zion pissed about that. If you Borrego, can you even leave Fears on the court right now? That was a terrible, terrible decision by Fears. Terrible. Terrible shot decision. Terrible shot selection by Fears. Michael Morgan said you could tell Zion doesn't like playing with Fears. I would be shocked. I'd be shocked if any of the guys like playing with Fears or Jose, to be honest. Because Fears kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's why Fears need to be on that second unit so he can kind of do what he needs to do on his own. Cam say Zion, Eve, Queen, Trey, Peven need to be out there right now. Yeah, I agree. Say Chunk say bench Fears. Yeah, I probably wouldn't put Fears back out there. Like after this timeout, yeah, he could go out there and do some cool shit. Great, but that wouldn't change what I would have done. I wouldn't put him out there. It's your boy X. I would rather have Jose out there. If it's between Jose and Fears right now, I don't know. It's like, damn. I just don't. I don't even fucking know. You see McGowan hit the game winner for the G League All-Star B team, NBA rookie team. Oh, okay, cool. Why the fuck is Eve not running him off the line? Dumbass gave up a wide open 3. I don't know, bro. Trey back out there. Eve, get it back to him, Zion. All right. Now you got Zion in motion. Top of the key. Be ready. Be ready, Sadiq. Good save right there by Eve. Good save by fucking Eve, man. Sadiq! Oh! That was a great save by Eve, dog. That was a great fucking save by Eve, bro. Eve having a damn near career game. We can't defend worth the shit right now, but Eve is having a fucking career game. That was terrible defense right there, though. Fears, give the ball up, please, though. There you go, Fears. Look at Sadiq. Shoot that shit. Oh! Let's fucking go! Big fucking make by Sadiq. Great pass by Zion. Huge make by Sadiq. We needed that desperately. Fuck, Trey. God damn, Trey. He was on the ground. That's on the ground. Did they call continuation? Let's see. Bam. Oh, I don't know. That looked like continuation. Say, damn, bro, defense is trash every single night. Defense trash. You know what's crazy? The defense better than it usually is tonight. Ain't that some shit? Defense better than it usually is. You say, everybody saying no, he brought it down, but he didn't dribble again, y'all. Bronx like say no. X-Boy say he brought it down. 504 say shit nose, say feet on the ground. It looked like he was in motion of shooting though. So fuck, I'll take it. No bucket. Well, fuck, he get 2 free throws instead of 3, so I guess that helps us. 14, 12, and 3 blocks. Shout out to Eve Meesey. I already know who Dominic talking about with them numbers. Shout out to Eve, man. A lot of time left, and they stopping the clock getting free throws. So you can't have no dumb possessions on no motherfucking turnovers. Can't have no dumb possessions on no turnovers. Can't have no fucking shot clock violations or nothing stupid. Nothing fucking stupid. They forcing the ball to Zion hands. I thought that was about to be a turnover. All right, what we doing here? Fuck! Good rebound by Eve, but we got to make them Scrabble plays count, dog. We got to make that shit count. Good fucking hustle by Eve, though. Eve got to go back up with that shit sometime. What are we doing? Come on, y'all. Calm the fuck down. All right, Trey got the steal. Can we get a good fucking shot here, please? Can we please get a good fucking shot here? Good. Oh, that was nice. That boy, Trey, like a fucking King Griffey Jr. just now. Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. Wait, who they calling that on? I know they ain't. Oh, that's a bullshit ass call. I know they ain't giving that ball to Chicago, huh? Y'all, look, I be watching the game on mute, so I don't always know what's going on. Are they giving that to Chicago? Yeah, Fears be tripping like a motherfucker. Damn, that was good hustle by Kobe White. Fuck. That was good hustle by Kobe White. Fuck, man. Yeah, that was a terrible shot by Fears. You got 14 seconds, bro. I know you wide open, but set up something good. Can we get it to Zion, please? What are you doing? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, that's a fucking flop. That's a fucking flop. That's a clear flop. Oh, my fucking goodness, man. That's a terrible call, bro. Terrible call. Now you giving up free throws with 1:38 seconds left. Giving up free throws with 1:38 seconds left. See, they talking, they trying to communicate, but Trey been bad. Trey been bad this fourth quarter, bro. Trey been bad this fourth quarter as well. Trey and Fears been very bad this fourth quarter. That was terrible, though. All right, so why are we taking Eve out the game? We putting Fears in and taking Eve out the game. Can we get the ball to Zion, please? Can we get the ball to Zion, please? What the fuck are we doing? Yeah, I don't know where Queen at. Queen on the fucking sideline. Oh, my goodness. All right. Get it up. What you doing, bro? So now we ain't got no more timeouts. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, though. It's like these a bunch of high school kids, bro. It's like there's a bunch of high school kids. It's like let me see. Let me just check the possessions. We had 3 possessions in a row where Zion did not touch the ball. 3 possessions in a row where Zion didn't touch the ball. All 3 of those possessions led to points for Chicago. All those possessions led for points for Chicago. Dog, this team is so low IQ, bro. It's ridiculous. So low IQ. The coach IQ ain't much better, to be fair. But come on, dog. Yeah, I would almost rather P be in the game, at least to have some IQ out there. What the fuck? God damn. Yeah, Zion got to sneak somebody or do something. Because you can't let it get to this. If you Zion, you can't let it even get to this point where it's this late in the fucking game. And the timing of with the timing of the game, and now you ain't getting no touches. You can't even let it. Nah, Chad. I was told Zion's supposed to beg and demand the ball in possession, even though These guys. These dudes look crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And it makes me wonder what the game plan is. What's the fucking game plan? What is this? What is this? What is this? Thank God Sadiq hit that shit. My goodness, bruh. Dog, these dudes so lucky that the Bulls beat themselves tonight. The Bulls absolutely beat themselves tonight. Good defense by Zion on the help. But the Bulls beat themselves tonight. Fairs, what are you doing? Oh, no, what is Fairs doing? Fairs ain't got, see, Fairs IQ, he's a rookie. So, you know, his IQ ain't really there. But we got super lucky because if you would have called a timeout, it'd have been a motherfucking turnover and a technical. So what are you doing, little brother? Calm down, little brother. All right, Zion, now you got to make your fucking free throws. Calm down, little brother. He a rookie, y'all. He gonna learn, but god damn. He gonna learn, but shit. 0 fear, 0 IQ. Oh, man. He gonna learn, but god damn, bro. Yeah, Sadiq was huge in the fourth quarter, bro. Sadiq saved this game in the fourth quarter. Sadiq saved this in the fourth quarter. This is so crazy to me, bro. I think Zion might have got one shot in the fourth quarter. Yo, can somebody check and see how many shots Zion got in the fourth quarter? I think he got one shot attempt in the fourth quarter, if that. If that. Big free throws right there. He made both of them. Cool. All right, so come on, dog. You say, why did they run a double team? IQ, they panicking. They don't know what to do. All right, Trey, give the ball up. Dubs World, Fears is not a bust, brother. Fears is far from a bust. Fears is far from a bust. Like, far. Honestly. Now, Fears' IQ is a little low, but he's far from a bust. Far from a bust. Can we get the ball to Zion here, please? You're going to turn the... Why is you... That's a little weird. That's not even how you supposed to do that. Bro, it's 20... Bro, we turned the ball over with 29 seconds left on the... We did a shot clock violation with 29 seconds left on the clock. That is not how you do that. That's at least one more shot attempt you're supposed to get up. That was not smart. And Jose fouls him. No, get Jose, go sit the fuck down, bro. Please. This man crazy, dog. Dog, I ain't never witnessed nothing like Jose Alvarado, bro. I have never witnessed anything like Jose Alvarado. This is insane to me. Dubs World say, Chaz, where's Queen? Why he ain't get no minutes? I don't know why he ain't get no minutes in the fort. It really should have been him and Eve out there. But see, that's the thing, bro. Yeah, see, I agree with you, Bree. I totally agree. By them not knowing how to win, say the Pelicans not used to winning, they don't know. By the team not knowing how to win, and you got the roster that don't know how to win, and you got the coach that don't know how to win. So by all these people not knowing how to win, that's why it just look crazy. This dude fit, man, what is we doing, dog? What is we doing? What is we doing? Did y'all, all right, now look, when Fizz did that just now, did y'all just see Zion just look and shake his head? Did y'all see Zion just look and shake his head? Now, it looked like he just went and talked to the coach. Zion furious. Zion is furious. So Zion just went, it looked like he just went, Zion shook his head and walked toward the bench and looked like he just went talk to, Borrego. Say Jose just told Fierce to push the ball. Fierce, the last person you want to listen to is Jose. I think, and I'm going to say that in the post game, Jose and Fierce need to be separated. Shout out to my dog Most Hated. Shout out to everybody. Theo, the NBA fan. I appreciate all y'all, man. You say team shake their head was on the street clothes. Yeah, but still, that could be anybody shaking their head, Theo, NBA fan. That was just bad. That was like that was just bad, bro. Like I don't. This team is weird at the end of the game. Like between Fears scoring the ball at the end of the game, like those 2 times, and like during losses, he's doing this during losses. Between Fears doing that during losses and Queen with that steal and dunk at the end of the game, this team got a very bizarre like mentality. Look at DeAndre. Yeah, he gonna be a coach. DeAndre Jordan is a coach. Trust me. Say Fears gambling. We gotta win, P. We got one, sis. Brock's Life say they do need to be. Yeah, you gotta separate Fears from Zion. I mean Fears from Jose. You really do. Brock's Life say 29 minutes, 29 points. It's sad. Dude could have had 40 fucking points, bro. You say Zion was talking trash at the free throw line with Trey Jones not running the clock out. He fussing at the previous possession. Yeah. Shout out Louisiana Gal for that heads up, that intel. Squad low, appreciate you, fam. Say Queen and Fears don't give a fuck, but at least we won. Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta learn how to win, dog. We gotta learn how to win. We gotta work on some IQ. Take Zion said he's still on the minutes restriction. What's the restriction, Cam? Did he say how many minutes? Did he say how many minutes the restriction he on? Say Zion just does what he can with the minutes he gets. Sound like he's on the minutes restriction. I don't know. I think they could better utilize that shit. So it's like when we're up, no matter what the quarter it seems by accident. Look, the Bulls played pretty terrible, to be honest. But I'll take it. See, I need Zion to play some back-to-back games. His presence alone draws attention. I think, you know what's funny? Two Slims out. Of all the seasons, this probably be the least likely season he played back-to-backs. Man, I just look at the Cavs. The Cavs on the second night of back-to-back. I think the Raptors are too. The Cavs set everybody but Mobley and what's his name? Mobley and Spider. I think the league is scared of all these calf injuries on these back. I think they scared, honestly, y'all. I think the league's scared of these calf because I don't think they can figure it out. Because again, when the fuck did Herb hurt his calf? When did Carlo hurt his calf? Like, this shit is weird as the fuck. The Poole was out a long time. It's just strange, man. It's strange. Jay Void say he lost all that weight if he's not gonna play back to back. That don't got nothing to do with soft tissue injuries, Jay Void. Like, for example, I would say stop wearing low tops as well, B. Thomas. Look at Aaron Gordon. Nobody ever gonna accuse Aaron Gordon of not being in shape. And he just got a grade 2 strain. He had a hamstring pull earlier. He played Friday and left the game with a grade 2 strain. Now he out for 4 to 6 weeks at minimum. I don't know what's going on. The league is just crazy. Walgrave said Herb got a back injury. It's funny, he had a back injury. He didn't play. And now all of a sudden he got a motherfucking a calf injury. Like what happened? Did he hurt himself stretching? This is wild. 141 points. Remember this night. Yep. And we missed 11 free throws. That boy, we missed 11 free throws, Cole. So we could have had like 150. On the real. Residual say they played better without Herb. Yeah, I think so as well. I think so as well. You know, it is no disrespect to Herb, but Herb been awful. Like, on the real, Herb been fucking awful. Residual say, finally, damn. Rock said the team hates to perform well in the second half. They have no full game aggression mentality. Yeah, it's like they hit a mental wall and they just can't get over the hump once teams start making threes and they can't compete with the threes, they tend to let go of the rope. I'm glad tonight they didn't. Sadiq Bey was a huge factor in that. Huge. That's why I say with the Pelicans got to have like a 20-point lead. Because if they went into the half with a 10-point lead, they'd have lost. They had a 15-point lead, and they pushed the lead to like 20 here and there. But the Pelicans need a bunch of room for error. Bunch of room. Meech say too many missed free throws, bad defense, weird subs, Jose, so many things. But yeah, good win. Yeah, you take the win. It's like, look, man, it's like a bank robbery. You count the money later. You just get in the car and drive the fuck off. At the end of the day, that's how you got to do it. Brandon Clark said a lot of bad habits to be fixed. Absolutely. Coaching as well. P. Fowler said Coco guard may need to connect more with her Louisiana roots. Our team won. Coco got Louisiana roots? Who? Coco went to college out here or something? I didn't know Coco had no Louisiana roots. Shout out to Coco. I didn't know that. Say Zion's interviews are way less awkward now. Well, we're going to see if he do the post-game interview because he needs to start doing that as well. That's part of being a leader, taking accountability, win, lose, or draw. I am Don Guillory say 5-15 first 20 games. We could make a run when Poole get back. I mean, I think they can make a run because the bottom of the West so bad. But at the same time, it's like, man, you should have won that game against Dallas, dog. Like, it was just, come on, man. It's just, come on. Say it does. Anybody work on free throws with the team, they really are free points that could make a break. I think they got Jody Meeks working with them. I'm not sure he helping none. Michael Morgan said can't play Zion on the back-to-back with all these soft tissue injuries. Probably not this year because that shit is kind of spooky. Whoa, B. Thomas in the building with that 5-piece. Say Jose takes enough ill-advised shots, having Herb doing it too, and fears it's too much to overcome. I agree. To me, that's the thing. Like, by itself, in and of itself, it's not a big issue. But when you got several people doing that shit in unison, it's nearly impossible to overcome. It's nearly impossible. Yeah, Meech, I can't get over that. I can't get over that shit, Meech. That was a terrible loss. To me, that was the worst loss of the season. Devin Smith said Antonio Downs and Joe Miles were heated with their fan. I'm surprised they didn't have his ass that scored it out. Louisiana gals say, Chad, you from the DMV or NOLA? I'm trying to figure out what your accent. I'm from New Orleans. I just don't have a thick accent unless I'm talking to someone else from New Orleans. But I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana gal. Mason Brick said, just got here. What happened? We won. We had a lead. We beat it. We beat them by the skin of our teeth. But we got the W. That's all that really matters, Mason. We'll take the W. You know what I'm saying? We take the W. Say her father from here, her mom graduated from. Say, oh, okay. So she really deeply rooted here. Shout out to her. Shout out to Coco, man. Yeah, Jack. Big W. We needed it desperately. Kofi said, my bad, Kofi. I said, he said, do you see kind of what it can look like with Borrego-led offense about tonight's performance? I'm going to say no, honestly, that boy, Cole. I thought tonight was very, very questionable. I thought tonight more than the Dallas game was a game you should have lost. But I don't know. I thought a lot of the sets were weird. I thought you went away from Zion far too often. Like, I don't know. It's just tough to call. But I think if you consistently play like this, you'll give yourself an opportunity every single night. Because the Bulls is not a bad team. The Bulls not a bad team at all. Vucevic didn't play, but they got Kobe White back, and they was winning without Kobe White. So let's just call it even, right? Because the Pelicans don't got Herb. That probably helped. But we ain't got Herb, Hawkins, Poole. Looney didn't play. Carlo out. DeJounte out. So we were the worst team, and we won. Misi was the X Factor, and where was Queen? I don't know what he had against Queen tonight. Maybe he just really liked his injury. Just a fact, Slim. Let me see what Slim said. Slim said, I think PVI knew Herb do got defense. Yo, I said when they drafted Cuz, like, he might be, I don't know, he might be Herb replacement. Because I don't know, man. I don't think Herb that difficult to replace, family. I ain't gonna lie. B. Thomas said, I wore high tops my whole life. I started wearing low tops and eventually got a calf strain. Yeah. I said this on the show, I think. I don't understand why, if you see Kobe Bryant tear his Achilles, you see Kevin Durant tear his Achilles, and then they come out with some shoes after that, why the fuck would you want to wear those shoes? Why would you want to wear them old jinky-ass shoes? Man, I'd rather play in some Shaqs before I play in a motherfucker who just tore his Achilles. Like, come on, man. The rebounder was key. Yes, Eve Misi on the fucking boards, Sadiq Bey on the boards. That's the game. Like, them motherfuckers on them boards was killing them. For real. 8 players with double figures, not bad. That's excellent, Brush. We need Trey to be more effective in the fourth quarter. We need Trey to be more effective in the fourth quarter. Michael said, let's be real. They're not going to consistently play like this. That's the charity moment. I don't think they played that well, to be honest, Michael. I think they had enough turnovers and rebounds to give themselves a better chance. I think that how they played in the Dallas game first half was better than this. But I think again, this third quarter, they don't know how to extend leads, and eventually missing free throws and not being able to hit threes is going to catch up to you. But I'm happy with the motherfucking W. I ain't going to lie to you. Now, we could count the money later and go over the tape, but I ain't going to lie to you. Jay said, I wear phone pauses. That's the best ball and shoe. Shit, I would wear some motherfucking, I don't know. I probably wear Reebok Classics if I wear some Kobe's. Fuck my ankles up. Fuck my calves up. No, indeed. No, indeed. I'm trying to think. What was the cool shoe when I played basketball? I played in like the Houston Kobe's a little bit. I think maybe some Harachis. I like Kyrie's, the old Kyrie's. These new Kyrie's are interesting, but I don't like how they feel like on the arch of your foot. Giannis got some of the least comfortable fucking basketball shoes ever. Giannis got some trash basketball shoes. Under Armour make good basketball shoes, though. I'll say that. So many odd lineups. Still got the W. Yes, two-time Gemini. Yes. Louisiana Gal said, when everyone is healthy, the top 10 players should be Zion, Trey, Poole, Queen, Fears, Herb, Carlo, DeJounte, Bay, and Peavy. Yeah, when everyone healthy, damn, we ain't got a lot of shooting in that. We gotta go find somebody. We gotta go find a shooter off the street somewhere, falling on hard times. What is Delonte West up to? Like, we need somebody that can shoot the fucking ball. Like, where's Delonte West these days? Would he come on a 10-day contract and shoot the motherfucking ball? Tell you, Giannis got shoes played for football. Oh, yeah, Giannis got shoes played for motherfucking cricket. Because them shoes is uncomfortable as fuck. I gave them bitches away. Ryan Shell Jr. said, I don't know how they pulled it off with some of these lineups or not. Yeah, it was rough, man. But, yo, man, I'm about to get over there and try to do the post game. I appreciate everybody rocking with me. If I don't see y'all on the next show, happy holidays to everybody, man. Shout out to my birthday people. I'm glad we got the W for my dog, Cal. Much love. Everybody be safe, man. Do me a favor, hit that like button real quick. I appreciate everybody rocking with us. Hopefully, this is the first of many wins. Hopefully, many might be a stretch. I might be asking for too fucking much. Hopefully, this is the first of several wins. I'll say several. So, I might be asking for too fucking much. But, yeah, man, I'm going to be on that. Somebody said Matt Ryan in Dubai. I hope Matt Ryan ain't in Dubai pissing on people. Dubai is wild, from what I was told. They wilding out. Matt Ryan in Dubai having the time of his life. This motherfucker driving all they drive is like Ferraris out there. This motherfucker driving a Ferrari with the top down, and pissing on IG models allegedly, just balling out of control, living like a fucking king. Not even a king. He not even living like a king. He living like a prince. A prince live way better than the king, because the king got responsibilities. The prince just live like this ball off the fucking charts. This ball off the charts. Motherfucker probably averaging 99 points a game. B. Thomas said we was on a 9-game losing streak. I thought it was 8, but probably was 9. They shouldn't have lost that motherfucking Dallas game. But I'm going to go. To me, that Dallas game told me a lot about Borrego. I can't let it go. Now I'm going to be evaluating everything through that lens. But, yo, man, I appreciate everybody. Hit that like button. I'm going to catch y'all on the next time. Same bat channel. Appreciate everybody, man. Much love. I will see y'all on the recap for those who go into the recap.